The owl of the night. What groovy music he makes. It's in Shoma's Night Owl Skilly-Boo-Bop Whirling Show. Disco plesiosaur. Chicken dinner. Jack Oxen. Chicken dinner. Oh, this is insane. Okay. That's weird. Okay.
I'm so sleepy I can't seem to keep awake.
And now it's time for night owling with that fuzzy-faced friendly giant. And Shoma.
Oh! Yeah!
Music, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's episode of Night Owling, which was completely done on the fly. So we have 4 people watching right now. Goji Shay, I'm just going to call you Shay. I'm sorry, Shay Smithers. He's in the audience who says, hello again, fellow Night Owlers. We're going to bring on Andres and Brayton in a moment. And we have a special surprise guest who will be coming in the 20-minute mark. But yeah, before we begin though, I have the fan, so if you hear that weird noise, you know what that's all about. Okay, so I'm going to say my piece before we get into it, because every time I try to tell people why I don't like the X-Men movies or the Harry Potter movies, I instantly get blowback from people who have like deep nostalgic love for those films. Alright, so I'm not the biggest X-Men fan in the world, but I'm very familiar with the original, the classic Claremont era of X-Men and all the various characters that were spawned from it, as well as the television series from Fox, which I think is a bit overrated and way too melodramatic for its own good. But it's still a decent enough cartoon series. I was more of a Batman the Animated Series kid myself during that age. But yeah, it's like I appreciate it, and the X-Men universe can be very colorful and fun despite all the grim analogies to real-world racism and bigotry. But the movies, it's nothing but the constant real-world analogies to racism and bigotry, completely ignoring the wide cast of interesting characters and concepts the X-Men universe has to offer. And yeah, I know you can't do silly stuff like the Pterodactyl Man, who's technically not a mutant, but a transformed human, which is not really that far away from a mutant, whatever. I know you can't do stuff like that, and it's something Logan gladly kind of poked fun at in its own movie. But at the same time, it's like, another thing I don't like about the X-Men movies, it's the Wolverine, Magneto, Dr. Xavier show. We have a wide variety of all these cool characters with different abilities, but it's always limited to just the focus of those 3 characters over and over again, to a point where cool characters like Storm and Cyclops and even the big villains outside Magneto like Apocalypse and Mr. Sinister and the Sentinels are just completely know-nothing entities. The idea that Magneto took out Apocalypse the way he did in that movie just pissed me off. So that's the main reason I don't like the X-Men movies. The Deadpool movies I like a lot, especially the first one, but the second one started getting to the same old stupid bullshit that I don't like about the X-Men movies. Logan was really good, but at the same time, it was I liked Logan quite a bit, and I am one of the few defenders of Wolverine Goes to Japan, or the first Wolverine movie, because not X-Men Origins Wolverine, the second one where he goes to Japan. That was just a good, decent adventure story with Wolverine. It was a little romantic too, something we don't get from superhero movies at all. And I know everyone hates the scene where Wolverine and the Japanese girl Akiko, I think her name is, spend time at the Japanese house by themselves. But I think you need little character moments like that to actually give humanity to these mutant characters, regardless what the toy sales sheet over at Marvel Studios will say otherwise. Logan was a really good movie, and I do like that kind of gritty, semi-post-apocalyptic feel it was going for. But at the same time, I wasn't too happy with it because it just repeated a lot of the same beats that X-Men Origins did. They just kind of polished the turd and gave you a golden version of that. But yeah, that's why I don't like the X-Men movies. As for the Harry Potter thing, though, yeah, now I have a real honest to goodness reason why I don't like the movies. I actually read the original books. I haven't read them in a long time. I didn't read them more than once, but I was introduced to the books thanks to my brother Miguel, who's a way bigger fantasy fan than I am. And those books were so imaginative and had a lot of really awesome characters and world building. And yes, the focus were the lead kids, as a lot of young adult novels do, but the rest of the world didn't feel so small or isolated. You had a good idea what these other characters were like. Dumbledore was an actual character in the books, as opposed to a mentor character who shows up at the beginning and end of every movie. So it's like Dumbledore is a real character in the books. In the movies, he's basically an even worse, a lesser version than Nanny from Muppet Babies. That's the best way I can describe it. And if you watch Lost in Adaptation by Dominic Noble, his wonderful web series, you can really see the big difference or what they did. A lot of the cool stuff from the books they completely abandoned just so we can have high school antics and teen melodrama bullshit that Hollywood prefers, especially when it's a multi-million-dollar franchise. And let's face it, Warner Brothers always goes for the safe bet than the imaginative bet. So it's another good example. What did they do to Hermione's cat? Hermione's cat was such a cool, it wasn't a major character, but at least she was a cat that could actually do stuff. She was more resourceful than Lassie. And in the movies, clearly nothing. They didn't want to use any money or production value to actually show a cat doing all these cool things, or once again, Hollywood writers don't like cats for some reason, so the cat is regulated just being a regular, boring, know-nothing cat. So, and also the Harry Potter movies are just too damn dark. Literally dark. I'm not talking about the subject matter. You can throw as many people in Azkaban and make them rot and suffer as you want. You can have Nazi wizards working with Grim Reapers everywhere, or Dementors, whatever the hell they're called. But they're literally filmed dark. It's like when they filmed the second half of the Harry Potter movies, all the lighting technicians in Hollywood must have went extinct, because to me, the last two Harry Potter movies particularly, watching them is the equivalent of watching two people try to fight each other with half-dead glow sticks in their hands. So that's how visually dim these movies are. Not dark, but dim. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about it. Okay, I'm going to enter the studio right now.
When Jeff Bezos was getting ready to send his ass into space. Guys,
I'm here.
What?
I'm here. Huh? I'm here. We're online. We're live.
We are? Okay.
Professional Raph couldn't even play our goddamn music!
You were both on at the same time. It was impossible to do it.
And you could have come back and we could have done the whole mute thing like we do on every other stream that we've ever done, ever.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to mute you and I'll play your music.
All right. Professionalism.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, they're mute. So let's bring in our first guest, Mr. Where is it? Andres, since he showed up first, so we'll play his music first.
This powerful alive, Robot Man.
You know them, Robos.
I'm in love with a robot man.
Robot Man.
A very special robot man.
Really?
I switch him on each night and day.
Yay!
It's such a thrill to hear him say.
You can check out my indie
comic
series,
Primal Warrior
available on Amazon. You can get it on Anthology, physical copies,
available on Kindle, Comixology, and Staple Valve.
Okay, Mr. Draco Zul,
Powerful alive,
what
Robot
the?
Man.
You know them, Robos.
Dude. Oh, wait.
I'm in love.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had it on repeat on my end. Okay, darn it. So much for the professionalism. Are you there, Mr. Draco Zool? I mean, Kaiju Noir.
I am not Kaiju Noir. I am someone else.
Oh my god! Howard the Duck's arch nemesis!
I'm glad you got that reference.
Yeah, I actually grew. That was like bad. I grew up with Howard the Duck, and for some weird reason, I constantly kept watching that movie all the time. But then again, our dad recorded it on VHS tape, so it was very
It's like
easy.
I too relate to you, Duckman.
Yeah, but it's not a good movie, and I really do think Howard the Duck deserves a fair shake at a new movie or a TV show. Thank God he's not going to be a part of those horrible Hulu comedy cartoons now that MODOK's proven to be a dud. But yeah, let me play Brayton's music and bring him aboard. So, okay, where is it? Oh, Brayton's entrance music. Okay, here we go.
Paint of you! Oh, yeah! Ooh, Martians.
Oh my.
They're freakish creatures.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Yeah. Fuck them birds.
Okay, hey, Mr. Bray. I mean, Brayton, what's up? Damn it.
Hey, hi, ho, hey. What's cooking, my bloods?
Well, hello there.
Not much.
Me.
Not much.
Hi, thank you. Hello.
Not much, Home Spice. How you doing down in the hood?
Hold on. Let me
Daddy-o.
communicate as you do rap. Hello? 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 We're live?
By the way, I love the name you chose for your StreamYard account.
Bray,
Yay.
And I say Bray.
What's going on? Hey, Brays!
Don't cry out loud.
Oh God, what have I done?
Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide
your
feelings.
Okay.
Oh, one of the greatest contributions to the internet ever.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, what does it say that every time when I'm alone with Brayton and I try to do a duet, he's like, "No, Mr. Raff, only I can sing." But when it's you and Brayton, it's like, oh God, it's like Happy Feet Penguin. This penguin.
It's like
I mean, isn't it obvious, Ralph?
Your penguins.
He's the one that I want. He's the one for
Oh, Grease! I got that reference.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got chills. They're so defiant, flying, and I'm losing control. And the power he's supplying, it's electrifying.
Right.
Tell me more. Did he plug his comic book?
Okay, so did I give you the invite link, Andres, for our special guests in 20 minutes?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, wait, is that the StreamYard link you posted above my two comments?
Yes.
Yes, I do. I will send them to our guests immediately.
Okay, yeah. We'll bring them on in about like roughly 20 to 15 minutes. So if you guys want to get yourselves some late night sandwiches and drinks, best do too.
Oh my God.
You don't like it when I do that, huh, Brayton?
Force feeding your audiences late night sandwiches against their will.
We're gonna be here for a while. So apparently, before I did the professional music entrance, you were talking about your battle with Jeff Bezos, Mr. Andres.
No, Andres and I, when we were in the green room, we were talking about where airplane waste goes after someone has to evacuate on the plane.
Oh,
and then after we found out the deep dark truth that airplane waste goes in a tank,
Yep.
We decided to. Brayton asked, like, where does astronaut poop go? And I recall something that an individual on Twitter once talked about in light of Jeff Bezos and several other billionaires trying to become the first rich asshole in space.
Yeah, or the Emperors of the Moon, but we'll see what the Moon Queen has to say about that. Yeah.
So this was a string of a thread. Sorry,
hold on. Raph, did you just high five yourself?
No, I high-fived my fellow Moon Man.
All right, continue, Andres.
Okay.
So this thread, this Twitter thread, I'm still getting used to Twitter terminology. This individual by the name of Sim Kern had like an explanation as to what space it would be like in reality, and so I'd like to read through this because it's very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
If any of you are under the impression that our billionaires might succeed in quote-unquote escaping to space while the world burns, let me put those fears to rest with what I know from being the spouse of a NASA flight controller. For a half dozen people to exist up on the ISS, it takes a ground team of thousands of people constantly problem-solving how to keep them alive. Their quality of life is bouncing around in a narrow tube with the same 5 people who can't really bathe for months. Every minute of their day is micromanaged so they can survive. They follow strict exercise regimens to keep their bones from turning to goo. They spend a ton of time studying systems and conducting repairs on equipment that's continuously breaking down because space wants to kill you. Their sleeping situation is akin to a floating coffin. Their pooping situation is a 20-something step process in a porta potty where everything floats and the door is a plastic curtain. The Wi-Fi cuts out at regular intervals. The food is not Michelin starred, to say the least.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Darn, where's the rest of this thread? The only reason they're alive up there at all is because multiple countries have thousands of brilliant, highly trained engineers and doctors and astrophysicists and computer experts whose full-time job is keeping the astronauts alive and the ISS functioning. When something breaks, as it continually does, the team scrambled to devise fixes and solutions. And these fixes, let me tell you, they are tedious. This year, working from home, I have seen the schematics and overheard bits of meetings, and oh my God, is it tedious. And the spacewalks where they go out to repair these broken things, it takes dozens of hours of study to do each one, and then maybe 4 to 6 hours in a suit with stiff, bulky gloves, all drive Bolt 7A into Dock 31X until their fingers are shaking with exhaustion. So there's no future where Bezos or Branson are sipping champagne next to their space pool on low Earth Mar-a-Lago, okay? There's no way space could be remotely comfortable or preferable to life on Earth in their lifetime, or for many generations to come, probably ever. The longest anyone's lived in space was Scott Kelly, who spent a year in space, got home, and immediately retired. He spent all his life preparing and training to be in space and found it extremely physically and psychologically grueling to be up there for just 1 year. So this billionaire space race is nothing more than a dick measuring contest between Musk, Bezos, and Branson. They are not investing billions to forward science or the bounds of human possibility. They are doing it to be the first rich guy to bounce around uselessly up there. And it's utterly despicable when you understand that they're funding it with the hoarded wealth of workers who are struggling just to exist, with ill-gotten money made from supply chains that enslave people and are destroying the future possibility of life on Earth. If it troubles you that they might succeed, that those 3 assholes might ever spend more than a week in space and enjoy it, let me put your mind at ease. Not in this lifetime. With all their billions, they have no power to make space a better place to be than Earth. I don't know if they realize the futility, if they're aware that this whole space race is just a pissing contest to see who can get to 0G fastest, or if being a billionaire makes you so delusional that they think they can buy a Mars colony in their lifetime. I don't know. Join me in enjoying the fact that they won't find anything up there but a lot of time to sit with the gaping void inside them, which space certainly won't fill, while forcibly holding their ass cheeks to a suctioning toilet seat because they're constipated as hell from astronaut food. The world is burning. Our billionaires are the most responsible, but at least there's no escape from them. They will live and die alone, like all of us, on this beautiful, precious, once in a gazillion planet. We should take our wealth back from them and use it better.
This is Jeff Bezos to ground control. I'm floating in a sweatshop. Millions of miles above the earth. Please get me down. No! Stay away, you bald prick!
I'm alone up here by myself, covered in poop, because I cheaped out on the toilets. I'm Jeff Bezos.
Day 345, I've turned my poop into hair. Can you hear me, Donald Trump? Can you hear me, Donald Trump? No. Yeah.
Turns out this is the true ending to the War of the Worlds musical round. Ground control.
Yeah. It's I was almost tempted to do the little alien gag again with Boo waving, but yeah, I think she'd be happy.
Aliens! Jack Palance said calmly.
Yes, exactly. But it's like now thinking of it's like I'm actually happy to hear you read that because considering how much Jeff Bezos likes to cheap out and treat people horribly, you're right. This is just a stunt show. There's no way in hell they're going in space unless they have friends up there like the golden aliens of Zoom Zom Zoom ready to welcome their fellow rich bastards. I doubt anything's gonna happen, and that's just a dark fantasy from my place. Don't read into it. So. Hear that, my fellow moon men? No rich people on the moon! Yeah! So, they all exploded. Oh god, I'm all alone.
Shay in the chat comments, we'll send Jeff Cheesy movies, the worst we can find. La la la!
Jeff Bezos, I have a man in space. No, really, I have a man in space. Okay, so
just make him watch bad Amazon Prime shows.
Oh,
this is for you, Bezos. It's ready.
Here's your.
It's called Dirty McCorruption Makeover.
Yeah, it's like what? Oh god, what horrible shows have shown up on Amazon Prime that nobody liked or remembered?
All of them.
Yeah.
Shark Exorcist.
Amazon shows.
Yeah, you have an MP4? Put your movie on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, they'll take anything.
Yeah. It's a shame too because the one show I really liked that was on
The Boys?
No,
I watched
The Boys.
I watched The Boys and Invincible back to back last week.
Interesting.
How do they both hold up respectively?
I like Invincible better.
Good.
But The Boys is more interesting, I think. Like there's more everyone's just so terrible in it. There's just so many more interesting levels of what's the term?
Tomfoolery?
I'm thinking trying to
angst,
find another term for like
nihilistic angst.
Nihilistic sociopathic angst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay, all right. Cool. I don't know. It's like I was never a fan of the Boys comic book. I just found it's nihilism for candy for people who enjoy nihilism, like kids getting candy at Halloween. But for me, who easily gets depressed at the real world and the horrors within,
I know you've expressed that you have an aversion to drama.
Yeah, well, it's like I don't mind. Like there are dark and scary dramas out there I do enjoy, and I don't mind a little bit of.
Not everything can be a rompy Blake Edwards sex comedy rap from the 60s.
You didn't even let me finish. No, there are movies out there with a sort of a melancholy darkness that I do enjoy. Unfortunately, you're right. My main preference is comedy and adventure, so I couldn't give you a full list without really thinking about it. But it's like there are dark comedies out there I do enjoy, like Doctor Strangelove is like, I love that movie, and yeah, there's only one way that movie could have ended, and it ended beautifully with basically everyone blowing up it. Yeah. But no, that movie, the Boys, just feels like like hanging out with somebody who thinks dead baby jokes is the greatest form of entertainment that mankind has ever created. Don't you two dare do that joke where it's like, but Raph, dead baby jokes are the best.
But Raph, dead baby jokes are the best.
Damn it! My bad impression came true. It was a prophecy. So
I just can't fathom how you hate a show where Patton Oswalt voices a superhero's gills and they sing a duet of "You Are So Beautiful," and somehow you have problems with this television series.
I don't know. I just can't stand that kind of nihilism for candy that you see in a lot of modern day comic books and related fiction. You know, that stuff might seem fun to a sick psychopath or just your regular comic book reading nerd, but for me. But for me,
I know exactly what to do for issue 3 of Draco Azul.
Oh no, they're all gonna fucking kill each other. Oh God, no! God, no! And not only that, but I do have a bit of a chip on my shoulder because they canceled the Amazon Prime version of The Tick just to make way for The Boys, and I adored that show. That show was. That every time I fall in love with a show, it gets canceled. So from now on,
like, why must the good die young?
Exactly. So just to not jinx anything, I'm just gonna say out loud, I hope we don't get a Loki season 2 and Doctor Who doesn't improve in the future and is canceled immediately. There, 2 of my favorite shows are okay.
Oh,
what?
So your 2 favorite shows are Doctor Who and Great Value Doctor Who?
Touche, Mr. Brayton. Touche. Loki is like the green Kool-Aid. You gotta look hard for it, as opposed to the more popular flavors of Dr. Kool-Aid. At least here in California. I don't know how it's like.
Dr. Cool Jack.
Yeah. I'm guessing you saw Loki recently, or just familiar enough with the show to make that joke.
I've heard things. Okay. I have no intention of seeing it, hearing it, smelling it, watching it, liking it. I'd much rather watch The Cat from Outer Space for the 500th time.
Cat from Outer Space isn't half bad. So. Okay, so our surprise 4th guest has appeared. Sadly, we don't have any original music, so I'm just going to play the comedy guest entrance music.
Oh, no.
Yeah, whatever. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on our show, I would like to present...
Mr. Conway Twitty.
Yeah, Conway Twitty.
Been a long time, you're just...
Yes, no, one of the 2 founding hosts of Movie Roulette, the one and only Lora Fitkin. So, welcome, Lora, to Night Owling with Raph and Shoma, Kaiju Noir, and Mr. Brayton.
What's happening? That's also not the name of our show, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
I think you said what'd you say, Mrs. Movie Roulette?
No. I hope I said movie roulette, but I
thought you said like movie warlock or something.
Well, it's called review roulette. So I mean, even if you did say movie roulette, that would still not be correct.
Yeah,
but
it also didn't help that we had Tim Curry screaming space over and over again while the Space Ghost Coast to Coast fanfare music was playing. So
what's happening though?
Yeah. Well, here we are doing a impromptu live stream, and we thought we just, because we were having so much fun talking about He-Man and
Harry Potter.
And Harry Potter and those
X-Men
movies. And the boys and how we got rid of my beloved Tick. Damn it.
I like the boys. Boys are bad.
Oh my god!
And some Grease Lightning. Don't forget that as well.
Yeah, you two were singing Grease Lightning, like like the penguins from Happy Feet. And then of course we were talking about why Jeff Bezos will never conquer space because he can't afford proper toilets. So.
He's just trying to live out his Expanse life. Isn't that the show that he was like trying to make a thing? Like bought it from sci-fi and it's just like, I'm going to spend all of the money of these people that live in my factories to make.
Or maybe like too many people made fun of his lack of hair. It was like, I'll show you. I'll just go to space. So you like it?
Yeah. No, Jeff Bezos going to space like a week after the Virgin Mobile guy. What's his name? Branson?
Yeah.
Branson, yeah.
Yeah. It feels like that episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns feels sad that nobody likes him as a millionaire, so he decides to try to be a beloved millionaire, and it just backfires. Of course, that's the episode with the Loch Ness Monster.
Hey, look, it's the moon. Oh no, it's just Bezos' bald head. Ha 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 ha. Even in space, I can't escape.
Yeah, so that's also
it's the Bezos Patrol. They're
oh no, no, Mr. Bezos, me and the Moon Men had no plans against you. No,
they're just putting him in the back of one of those Amazon vans.
Cut to me in like an orange vest with like 15 cylinders.
Ship this guy to Lithuania.
Yeah.
They're gonna ship him in a box to fucking not Alcatraz. What's the Guantanamo Bay?
Oh my god. And I'm wearing the yellow Amazon vest with like 15 stop motion Selenites from First Men in the Moon. Well, boys, it was a good plan while it lasted. Oh my goodness. So, but yeah, and I know also I know our two young lads, Andres and Brayton, did not hear my rant about the X-Men and Harry Potter movies, but I know you did.
We've heard it like a million other times.
Yes.
In
fact, our very first conversation was, I hate X-Men.
Also, my name is Raph. You're like, okay.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, but no, I always get that question. Like, I hope I explained myself well enough why I don't like the Harry Potter movies and I don't like the X-Men movies. We
were just trying to like suggest a book to you, and you're like, I fucking hate Harry. Like, okay, man, I don't know what happened to you. I don't know what Harry Potter touched or what happened, but like. No,
I read the Harry Potter books. I love the Harry Potter books, but those movies, oh my god, it
wasn't even the book you're trying to suggest to you.
Yeah, no. To me, I was like telling Kaiju Noir. To me, the Harry Potter movies compared to the books is like that American sketch. Like, what if Akira was an American cartoon? So.
And the prom's tomorrow.
Exactly. Okay, but welcome, Laura, to our show. So, to our Nightmare Festival of Randomness.
Thank you, yeah. Oh, I guess. Okay. I don't even know. Yeah, thank you. That's all I got. Yeah.
Okay. How about you introduce yourself to the audience and tell us what you do and what magical powers you possess due to the X gene.
And how much you hate the X-Men.
Yeah.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Oh, that was the creepiest way to end that one. I guess my name's Laura. Like, my dad's a farmer? I don't know. That's not the answer to the question.
It's a kindergartner cop reference.
Oh, okay, now I see what you're talking about.
Put the cookie down.
You shut up with your cookie.
Right. Shut up! It's not a tumor!
Put the cookie down. It's the only
get your ass to Mars. Get your bald ass to Mars, Bezos.
I'm surprised Arnold hasn't tried to get there yet. He's just like, Sean. He's like, I will get to the moon.
I can't. I tried to, but my masters, they're just too big for the space station. I just get crammed up there.
The puny spaceman with the bone density. He would not have bone density problems. He'd be fine.
Right? He just comes back to Earth and he just looks normal.
Well, he was the governor of California. That's close enough to being on another planet.
Oh god, I always forget about that.
Yeah.
I wonder who was better, him or was it Jesse Ventura? Was the mayor of Minnesota or the governor of Minnesota? They could have like a governator off, like governors enter the ring.
Yeah. Oh, we all know how it's going to end. The predator is going to show up and kill Jesse, and then Arnold will be forced to have a debate with the predator. So you're an ugly-looking candidate.
Come on, debate me now.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Laura, this is your first time on the show. Go ahead and explain movie roulette better than I could.
Review roulette round.
Damn it! What is it? Review.
Are we on night hawking? What the fuck is this? Evening Hawk show. Thanks for having me on Evening Hawk.
You're welcome. Brayton, will you bring out the Evening Hawk mascot?
It took my eyes.
Welcome to the club, my one-eyed friend.
Yarg.
My show.
The Cyclops are life not be very what it's cracked up to be.
I miss depth perception.
Yes. Polyphemus want a cracker? Get it? Because Polyphemus is eating a bunch of Greek dudes? Ah! Okay, just... Damn it. I'm
So review roulette.
Yes, explain review roulette, please.
No, I meant your joke. Was your joke supposed to be funnier after you explained it? My show is called Review Roulette. We haven't had an episode in a week because we're moving, or no, like a month. But our next one is actually going to be the one that you're on, Raph, because I'm in the middle of editing that one.
What a horrible turn of events that will be.
That was a fun one. I was very surprised with that movie. I was like, I feel like I'm in a music video.
Yeah.
But then there's pigs.
Yeah,
I guess it works out good because Pig just came out.
Yeah. I think Pig and Razorback are two very different movies, despite the fact that they both star pigs. And I'm darn it, that sounds weird. I was almost tempted to make a joke.
Nicolas Cage was in Razorback too?
Thank you, Brayton, for going there where I was too afraid to go.
I can't quit you yet. Oh, is that what he tells the pig?
Yeah.
He's looking at it. On him.
You done
You
good,
smell
pig.
like troubles.
You did good. Now let's kill John Travolta together.
Oh, God. I wonder John Travolta wrote a big movie.
Okay, Mr. Mandy.
I mean, if John Travolta, what was that movie called? The Fanatic? Like, if John Travolta could do that, I'm pretty sure he can do a pig movie himself.
I'm a moose. I'm a moose.
Oh, God.
Moose is in the house.
Oh.
Yeah, from what I hear, Pig is actually pretty good. It's been getting a lot of really good reviews. So it's not really a revenge movie about a guy looking for his truffle pig. It's more.
It's a vegan scene, but about
Why'd you take my pig?
Yeah.
Got a certain set of truffle smelling skills.
he sees like his pig's been turned to bacon. How did it burn? How did it burn?
The true mastermind at the end of the movie was Daffy Duck all along, angry that his comic partnership was ruined by this pig. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah, we tend to forget that Daffy Duck and Porky Pig were for the longest time roommates.
They like Bert and Ernie roommates where they're like, we don't talk about it, but we talk about it.
But we all know.
Right. Yeah,
who's the top and who's the bottom?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think they shared the same bed. So.
And as the history books
I mean,
say, they were very good friends.
Yeah, no, I like to think Porky Pig and Daffy Duck's partnership on screen was similar to Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis before they broke up, and then so Daffy Duck guest co-starring with Bugs Bunny was basically Jerry Lewis when he was by himself. So.
I also like how I said top and bottom, and you went straight to bunk beds for some reason, like the innocent soul that you are. Like, it'd be hard to get the ladder up for the little flippers. Like, he must have been on the bottom bunk.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to follow that up.
Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, it's okay. So I did see Space Jam 2 recently, though. So
Jesus Christ, why?
Yeah, it was there. I was.
He was there. It was there. I was there. We were there. It just happened.
If you look in the background, I'm with the Droogs from A Clockwork Orange and Pennywise too. So I'm in the audience. I'm not a real person, guys. I'm owned by Warner Brothers. That's why I can't speak ill of their properties, even though they screw up just as badly as 20th Century Fox. Maybe even not as bad, because 20th Century Fox no longer exists. It's owned by Disney. No, I foolishly decided to watch the movie itself after watching like a good 2 hours of other people's reviews of the movie, and it was like a roller coaster, like the same opinions, but the like factor was going all over the place. 1 minute somebody says some people.
Yeah, go ahead. You were about to say what I was going to say.
Yeah, some people say it's one of the worst movies ever made. Other people say, "Oh, it was the most nostalgic thing I ever saw." And it's like, okay, I will enter the freak carnival myself and see what's going on from my own eyes. And also, I hate to say this, and I know Brayton is going to berate me for this immensely, true to his name. It's like I was always tempted to watch the movie when I saw the Herculoids were in the background. It's like, I know those names. I like the Herculoids.
Much like you were tempted to read and then watch Ready Player One, Mechagodzilla Ultraman.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm kind of glad I skipped the books and just watched the Avalanche of stuff that was the movie itself.
Then you say in the review that you got the book from the library or something, and you skipped to that part and then threw the book across the room or something.
Yeah. No. My brother Gabe gave it to me after he says, like, here, you might enjoy. It has some stupid robots at the end. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Okay, and I flipped to it. It's like Ultraman, Mechagodzilla. Yeah, this isn't going to happen in the movie.
Spider-Man!
Yeah.
Oh my!
I remember when they announced the movie. That was the first thing. I'm like, well, so how are they going to fix this? Because there's no way they're going to let Spider-Man be in it. A smoother man. I'm like, so then
Like, that's the thing. They didn't.
Yeah. Yeah,
but they got a Gandum instead. And all was right with the world.
Yeah, to be fair, like as problematic as Ready Player One is, at least they were able to sneak in characters that were not immediately Warner Brothers properties. So we got a quick appearance from like the Xenomorph and Mechagodzilla and the Gundam.
Street Fighter characters.
Yeah, Street Fighter characters and all that. Whereas
in there,
yeah. Whereas now, when they do these kind of big spin-off movies, it has to desperately just be Warner Brother properties or desperately just Disney properties, like we saw with Ralph Breaks the Internet, or whatever the name of that movie was.
Would Lego Batman also be guilty of that?
Unfortunately, yeah. Because remember the good old days when crossovers felt like really cool events where you saw all these different characters interacted with each other, but it's like after watching Space Jam 2... I was reminded of like the Disney store sequence in Wreck-It Ralph 2. Damn it, Brayton!
Every episode of Night Owling is Raph Breaks the Internet. I'm gonna break it.
Oopsie.
Take your time.
There's all these digital bits in me now. Oh no! I am the drone. Yeah.
What is your blurb of a review for Space Jam 2?
It's not bad.
In other words, he's okay.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's not the complete cringe fest that I thought it was going to be, like a modern day version of the '90s movie, because the '90s movie is really hard to watch. At least for me.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I'm
Space Jam 1 was a masterpiece, damn it.
I thought you were going to be like, and I took that personally.
Yeah. I took that.
Right. I'm sorry. Of all the misguided 90s movies, like...
Raph. I'm Kaiju Noir. Stop it. Get some help. Get some McDonald's.
Kaiju Noir! We're being attacked by aliens in our underground lair. We need your help!
What's going on here?
Bugs Bunny, huh?
Dirty McCruption. You're not real. You're an internet character.
You all gonna, if you lose the game, you're all gonna show up in my circus of lies. Okay.
I just imagine.
I think you were the prototype for that monster boss in that movie. Smoking the big cigar.
Yeah, it's Danny DeVito.
Whackhammer, that was his name.
Yeah, I think Danny DeVito inspired a lot of my.
What was his name? Whackhammer?
Swackhammer, I think.
Swackhammer. Okay.
Wow. Like a Banjo-Kazooie villain.
Yeah. But no. Okay, so Space Jam 2: A New Legacy, not as bad as people say it is, but it's definitely not like the greatest movie ever made either. It was pretty enjoyable for what it was. But then again, I went in with very low expectations and also like terrifying warnings of the point of no return from other internet reviewers. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as... That's all I have to say about it. So. But hey, the Herculoids were in the background, so the movie's a success in my horrible book. So I will say...
Ready Player One?
Huh?
Was it better than Ready Player One?
No, I think Ready Player One was probably a slightly better movie. But that's not saying
What, you're trying to
much.
say that Steven Spielberg made a better movie than Space Jam 2? What kind of...
Hey, you leave LeVar Burton, I mean LeBron James alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got the names wrong. I'm terrible with names. So Giant Monster detective movie.
Space Jam.
Well, what was that, Nora Nick? I'm sorry. And then, of course, there's Brayton. Damn it. I'm trying to get everybody's name wrong. That was the point
Professor
of this
and Mary.
Yeah.
And the rest.
Aww.
Okay. I will say this. I hate to say
And then there's Maud.
Right. I will say this. Like, okay, so as you know, in the third act of Space Jam 2, I'm not going to say the whole title. There's
3 extra words, Ralph.
Yeah. I like how you say, as I know. I don't think all of the rest of us have seen it. As you're well aware in the act of like 15 minutes in, third act 2, you're like, what?
Okay. All right, well, I won't spoil anything. The Titanic sinks at the end. Anyway. I'm sorry, it's a little like over 200 years too late for that. But anyways, as we know, there's a bunch of characters in the background. You know, Warner Brothers related characters and all their subsidiaries, like HBO characters, and I think a couple of like really obscure British film characters they threw in there for no reasons, like the psychotic nymphomaniac nuns from the Devils, that weird 1970s movies. It's like
It sure screams Looney Tunes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, if you thought the Droogs from Clockwork Orange were bad, like, yeah, beware the nun with the black cross. But anyways, but no, they had the Herculoids in the background. I just will say that when they announced that if they lose the game, the Looney Tune characters will be deleted and killed, true to Igu, the Rock Apes character, he was the only one who seemed sad because he's a sensitive little alien monster. Whereas all the other characters was like, yay, they're gonna kill Bugs Bunny, woo! Including those 2 treacherous bastards, Gloop and Gleep. They were just smiling the whole way through.
What's the name of the one that shoots turds out of its head?
The what?
What's the one that shoots turds out of its head?
Actually, they're biological meteorites, and he's Tundra.
Shut up, Raph.
That's what I call it every day, too.
Yeah, Tundra wasn't in the group. I guess Tundra doesn't like sports, so...
I'm gonna drop the biological meteors off at the pool today, I guess.
Yeah. It's not, damn it, it's not poop. He just shoots energy rocks from his forehead. So.
You just...
like how Brayton shoots snark out of his eyes.
I'm going to read the Rotten Tomatoes says, despite LeBron James's best effort to make a winning... That's what I said.
No, I'm just happy to know his name now. LeBron James.
Oh,
okay. Sorry.
Cool.
Best efforts to make a winning team out of the Toon Squad, Space Jam: A New Legacy trades the zany meta humor of its predecessor for a shameless, tired exercise and IP-driven branding. The Wrath Camp of Approval. Because the damn Herculoids.
I get that reference, the Herculoids. I grew up with them. That's all that matters. As long as the Herculoids came back, I'm happy. Who cares about the degradation of American art? So.
Sounds like the Gundam in Ready Player One. You're like, oh yay, robot.
I saw that and I clapped. I recognized it.
Oh, people cheered in the theater, and I think I laughed, and I was just like, why? Why is any of this
There's a Gundam and Mechagodzilla, and they're together, the 2 favorite things interacting. Right. Let me have this moment.
That's how I felt watching Space Jam 2. It's like, I don't understand anything that's going on, but Igu is there, the Rock Ape.
Big monster.
I feel like Raph showed up with the toys to the theater, like he was that person. We're like, okay, we're ready. All 3 of us in one chair. We're gonna watch this. We gotta set up on the little table tray. We're ready.
So I saw Space Jam 2. Did any of you guys see Space Jam?
And you lived to tell the tale.
Yes, I did.
No.
Okay. Did you
so brave to admit
right.
that.
All right.
So brave. So brave.
Okay, I was just curious to see if I was alone in there or something, but yeah, I saw the movie. So. Well, it was on HBO.
So to answer your question, yes, you are alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Snarkmeister Z, you jerk.
You shameless IP11 schmuck.
No, Hercules loving schmuck, okay? You get it right, sir.
Hercules?
Ooh.
Oh, Hercules.
Was Kevin Sorbo in Space Jam?
No, Steve Reeves, unfortunately.
Oh.
Right. Hey, he was power
Not,
walking.
not even Lou Ferrigno Hercules.
Why am I in Space Jam? Why am I talking like this? This is not my beautiful voice. These are my beautiful muscles.
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife.
Porky Pig dies in his arms on the beach, and Lou Ferrigno screams, "Minos!" and just runs off awkwardly.
Did he throw Don Cheadle into space?
That'd be awesome. It's as he flies into space. It's like no more MCU.
Or is that where Pepe Le Pew went? He threw him into space.
I like how they had the Clockwork Orange people totally okay, but like no misogynistic. I almost said squirrel.
To be fair, I read the script page of his scene, Pepe Le Pew, and it was just a bad joke. Period. It's just like a really dumb joke. So I'm not. But
what was it?
I forgot it was that bad. I blocked out of my memory.
Here's the funny thing. So
Laura said it stunk.
So also apparently there is a Rick and Morty cameo in there as well.
Yes.
Oh wow.
There is.
Sure screams Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Those classic characters, the merry medleys of Rick and Morty.
Who owns Rick and Morty? Is it Cartoon Network?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network is owned by Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
Well, they fucking stick the neon cat in there too.
Oh no! Better yet, they from what I heard, they had the Big Chungus meme in there. Actually.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
And the Raph clapped.
Why would I clap to the Chungus reference?
Because you love that Chungus.
No, you jerk. Don't put.
No, don't. Don't say that.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Don't put horrible things in my mind, Mr. Brady.
What are you bring up the Chungus now?
Chungus Among Us.
So anyway, okay, who we have in the chat? Your husband, Nick. Oh, oh my God, there's a fifth person in here.
He's playing Final Fantasy right now. He didn't.
Oh,
he didn't
okay.
know that.
Okay, but yeah, Mr. Andres, you're really good at monitoring the chats. If you want to,
I am.
Yeah.
You're better at rapping.
Yeah, better than me. Yeah, that's for sure. So.
Let's see. Cody came in saying, I missed one stream tonight, so started up a second one for me. Aw, Rap, you shouldn't have. He later said, Schwarzenegger impressions. Am I in the right place? Oh, you misunderstood, Cody.
No. My daughter's a zombie. Oh, no. Hilarities ensues.
This has already been an episode of Night Owling for the ages. And when we were talking about Nick Cage and Pig, he says, I'm going to take his face off. Cody says, Space Jam 2 left me cold and soulless, just like the movie itself. And let's see. Jugglist just has random comments about Dirty McCorruption breaks the internet. Dirty McCorruption as a VTuber.
That is kind of true. There's a couple of videos of Dirty McCorruption being an online movie reviewer. So.
Dirty McCorruption, the Instagram influencer.
He's an e-girl.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Dirty McCorruption, the Twitch streamer.
I want to dance to the stupid song. Give me likes.
You can do one of those hot tub girls. So be sweet.
Let's see. And Lassie says, I've yet to see Space Jam 2, but when I do, it's mostly because of Big Chungus because meme. And Shay says, I think it stinks.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. Did you explain what?
No, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool.
No. There's a new episode coming up with me watching the Pig movie, the Razorback. Okay.
Not
the one where Pudgy Pig comes back, Raph?
No.
Oh, by the way, did you receive Raph the new Pudgy Pig toy that's coming out soon?
I'm okay. I can't believe of all the characters in the world, the one to get one of the most beautiful action figures I've ever seen is the Pudgy Pig. Like that...
I love how it comes with two sets of hands. Either one where you can see the suit actor's real hands, or one where it's actually the actual like hoof hands, functional hoof hands.
Yeah, but no action figure based on a Power Ranger monster, as much as I love the monsters of Power Rangers, should look even better than the Todd McFarlane sculptures of yesterday. It's like that. It's beautifully painted. It's well sculpted. It's like, why would you give Pudgy Pig so much love and attention? Whereas
because it's Pudgy Pig, damn it!
Where was he in the background of Space Jam? Damn it!
That was great. I guess what Power Ranger monster do you feel deserves is more deserving of the Spawn Seth MacFarlane figure love?
Oh God, it's
Todd McFarlane.
Cyclopsis, probably the Warzord that Goldar.
That's a good one.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful design. It's like live action 1980s psycho crazy anime mecha come to physical form. So yeah, that would make a beautiful toy.
Mad Mike the Pizza Monster.
Sure, Mad Mike the Pizza Monster. Why not? Let's give him his day in the sun.
Do you know of Mad Mike the Pizza Monster, Laura?
No.
Oh, we got to induct you to the Church of Mad Mike.
Ooh, okay,
I'll show you a different Mad Mike after if you want.
Which of us three priests of the Mad Mike Pizza Parlor wants to share the story of Mad Mike?
I mean, you're the only one who cares, so...
Okay, good point.
I'm just going to share an image of what Mad Mike looks like.
Okay.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
Yeah, and I'll put it on the...
And also, I shared a screenshot of Big Chungus in Space Jam 2 just now.
I'm okay. In context, that's just Bugs Bunny pretending to be Elmer Fudd because he misses Elmer Fudd.
Even though he's imitating Fat Elmer Fudd, who does not appear in this movie, I'm assuming.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So
the only reason why he would be doing that was to reference the meme.
Right.
So Nick, as an Italian person, are you offended by this monster?
Oh, I love it. That is
Okay. Hold on.
You wanna do the voice, Raph, of Mad Mike the Pizza Monster? Your
It
hero?
looks like he has to poop.
all monsters look like they have to poop. Look at Angerus. He's constipated and angry all the time.
Is that why he's so sad?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a weird dynamic.
Why do you think he can never have a good crawling posture? He's always on his knees.
Yeah. Hey, Anguillus. What do you want in the middle of doing something private?
I finally took a shit. Leave me alone.
There's something funny going. All right, fine. I'll go poop in the ocean. Go away.
Get up. Turds. It's just long hanging behind him. Oh.
Okay.
Something's wrong. Angora shouldn't be shitting in the sea.
The singular point Anguirus, do the singular point monsters, do they shit? Or do they just have like Hedoras that live in their brain?
No, they
shit.
Andres, can you find an article on this?
You decided to?
Oh god, I know some kaiju do poop, but for the majority, they're wacky magic monsters who don't have normal biologies like us. So
I think isn't there like a whole thing about how what is it? Shit, what is that movie? What's the Guillermo del Toro movie? I can't think of the name right now.
Oh,
Pacific Rim. Isn't like
Rim.
a whole long thing that they shit and like their shit's flammable?
Yeah, but they never make it clear whether or not it's poop or just the leftovers of kaiju body samples or something.
There are like meteoric body extrusions.
Yeah.
Pacific Rim. Pacific.
You sound like everybody who went to see Pacific Rim but decided to pay and go see Grown Ups 2 instead.
Oh, that's right. It did. That movie was outperformed by Grown Ups too. I hate the world.
I was there for the first screening of Pacific Rim on a Friday morning.
I thought you were gonna say Grown Ups too.
I love Rob Schneider and then the little blonde guy.
Rob Schneider.
I'm a chick for some reason. Oh no. That was my terrible impression of Rob Schneider. What's his name?
Roy Scheider.
Right. Roy,
Rob Schneider, like the movie director.
Roy Chowder. So.
Clam chowder.
No, I went to go see Pacific Rim on opening day at I think 9:30 sharp, and I was so excited because I went to the theater. It was a decent sized group we had, but it didn't fill the whole. It was less than half the theater filled. And we were enjoying Pacific Rim, and then when I went out, I saw the morning crowds were gathering in a long line, and I was like, and I innocently went to one of the ushers and say, "Are all these people here to see Pacific Rim?" "Oh no, they're not. They're not here to see that crap. They're here to see Grown Ups too."
Oh no! You misunderstood. No.
And all that weekend, I panicked looking at the box office numbers every day.
I saw a Pacific Rim opening day at the Minnesota Zoo in the IMAX theater.
Okay.
Nice.
Right.
It was weird.
Yeah. Why was it weird?
Because Rhino was sitting next to her.
But shouldn't that make it more awesome?
I mean, my dad fell asleep in an IMAX theater. I was like, that's talent. I just remember looking over. I'm like, it's loud as fuck in here, and you're just snoring away during this giant monster battle.
Right. Okay, I made a terrible joke about you inviting a rhino, so I'm sorry about that. Because it was in the zoo, and there was like...
Just because you explained it doesn't mean we didn't get it.
There's a giraffe in the way. You're like, yeah, move, Jeffrey.
No, fuck you, man.
I don't have a home.
Whatever. Nobody even shops at your stupid ass store anymore.
just you. Just you.
Your New
You got Amazon. We got Amazon for that.
Yeah, your New York location sucks. It's no longer with us. Yeah, take that, giraffe boy.
Is the one in Japan the only one that's still there?
Yes, because the Japanese side of things is completely divorced from the American side. So whatever happens in America does not affect the Japanese side.
Mm. Oh, hence
Japan.
Yeah, hence the reason Tower Records still exists in Japan.
Yes, Tower Records still exists in Japan. Yeah, and like half of it is just all dedicated to J-pop idol bands.
Right.
I'm like, where's the good music? I'm just surrounded by pretty boys everywhere I go.
I'm uncomfortable.
I can't keep all these boys straight. What's going on?
I was going to say, I can't tell one band from the other, but I think that might come off as offensive.
Oh, no.
It might.
Okay, so Mad Mike the Pizza Monster.
the latest idol singer.
I was just going to ask, Kaiju Noir, can you look up if there's a Sizzler in Japan? Because if there is, Nick will be there in like 2 days.
He'll swim across.
He'll do anything for that buffet.
Cut to a still ocean in the daytime, and then Nick rises up fighting Ebra.
I'm here for the steak and the salad buffet. You get out of the way.
I know there are Outback Steakhouses here.
Mm.
No, he wants this. Really?
Yeah. I love it. You're like, you just.
Well, now she's on her way.
Also, well, here's the thing. For a while, we had a couple of TGI Fridays, but for whatever reason, they've been slowly like closing down. In like the few locations of TGI Fridays have been closing down, both in Nagoya and Osaka. So I'm thinking, and like I love TGI Fridays because it was like the closest thing I could get to like authentic American food. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, what's going on here?
That you would eat when you come home. Like, wasn't that the one you really wanted to eat?
Which one?
Wasn't it? Because I remember asking you one time, like, oh, what's like a food you miss? You're like, I just want to go to TGI Fridays. I'm like, that is not even close to what I would think anybody would ever say.
Well, here's the thing. When you're surrounded by nothing but by izakayas and sushi restaurants.
Yeah, that sounds rough. So rough, man.
Listen, okay, you know the stereotype of like if you eat any sort of like Asian food, you're gonna feel hungry like an hour later. It's the truth. It's the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Wait,
I've been hungry this whole time I've lived here. Like, it's okay, man. Your Pop-Tarts are on the way.
Wait,
thank you very much.
So when you go to a izakaya restaurant, do you end up in a world of fantasy and you marry a Minotaur woman?
Is this like the Greek myth funded night owling episode?
No, it was an Ezekai reference. Oh wait, Andres became a slime and then married the Minotaur girl. Okay.
Anyways,
back to thank God it's America.
Right.
I will say, like the one type of restaurant that's always fulfilling in Japan are the Indian curry restaurants. They're like the equivalent of like Mexican taco shops in America, where like I feel like Mexican restaurants are like the most common quote unquote foreign food restaurant in America.
Mm-hmm.
For Japan, it's Indian curry shops, and I love the hell out of those. So those always hit the spot,
right?
No matter what time of day.
Yeah,
what was it?
Don't worry, I'm not going to do a Tim Curry impression.
We're always worried you're going to do a Tim Curry impression.
Yeah, that silence following that declaration makes me uncomfortable that something's coming. I feel
something's wrong.
Raph shouldn't promise not to do stupid stuff.
I was like, so where I'm from, there's like the closest thing to a Mexican restaurant is like a Mexican / Irish one, because we have Carlos O'Kelly's, which has like I know they have like shepherd's pie and chips and dip, but they have amazing margarita, so it's fine. It's fine.
I was gonna be like, that. How does that work?
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
Okay, getting back to Japanese curry houses.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. So I did check, and there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 Sizzler locations in Japan, and 90% of them are in Tokyo.
Nick, I'll see you Wednesday. You're going there for like all 4 meals. We made another meal.
The Sizzler, that's another Power Ranger villain, isn't it, Raph?
What does he look like? Made of lettuce and has an occasional steak salmonella?
Right. No, it's probably probably just Commander Crayfish in a bathtub of butter going like, why? Why do I indulge in this? Watch me rub my exoskeleton with butter. Commander Crayfish, no.
He's like, what sort of cruel god would create such a being?
So they're probably. Wait a minute. The Sizzler, the Snizzard. Okay, yeah, there's a monster kind of close to the name. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know if this link worked for you.
Okay.
Because this is the one of the 9 Sizzlers in the Tokyo area.
Holy crap! That's a.
Nick got really excited.
That actually looks like a real restaurant as opposed to the small living room that they turned into an eatery that I'm usually used to with Sizzlers. At least the one in my area.
Let's see. They got grilled chicken thigh with.
Because they're all closed in America.
Mm-hmm.
I really got to show you if you guys ever come to Japan, I got to show you Saizeria, which is like their version of Olive Garden. Like every
apparently he will be there Wednesday.
every pretty much every single city in Japan has at least several Saizeria restaurants.
You'll have to find it's Japanese to critique their sauce, so you can go back there and be like, my mama's sauce. It's not this like
hey,
this sauce.
what's the matter with this sauce? Sadly, there are no calzones in Italian Japanese restaurants.
No, calzone means asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Or like little shit.
Like jerk.
Hey, paizone. It's just a negative.
Right.
Isn't everything? I'm assuming everything in Italian is negative, as it is for as it is for Spanish. We're on the same wavelength, Nick and I. Orale, este Camacho away.
I swear between the two of you, I have to get that I don't understand like 5 times a day. I'm like, God damn it. I do understand. I do.
I understand.
Let's see. I'm still trying to look up the Caesarea menu in English.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, Night Owling has been canceled. Welcome to Let's Eat, the show where we talk about eat. Food.
Always, yeah. I always like how every time we're done talking to, like, I keep forgetting to call it Kaiju Noir. It's like I have like 30 tabs open by the end of it. It's like, and then just food. I was just like, oh yeah, there's this one. It's food and random kaiju. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a picture of pasta, and then there's the weird Goldar redesign that nobody likes.
What is that? You talking about?
Here we go. So this is the menu. This is probably like an older menu, but this is the main menu for the for Caesarea, the Japanese Olive Garden.
I'll be the judge of this, whether I want to eat here or not. Oh, darn.
Yeah, you're a very prolific Google Foods reviewer. Remember that, Raph?
No, don't.
Your restaurant
No,
review.
don't. Okay, you can explain that on Brayton, but I'm not going to.
No, I think you posted a video on it.
Yeah, no, you made a video based on one of my Google.
And you posted it freely of your own will.
I did, but no, I'm not going to explain the situation. You're going to do it.
Raph reviewed a restaurant, called it names, and told his big spender routine.
Oh wow! I think I found the Ark of the Covenants right here.
Yeah, this beef burrito.
Actually, let me find that video. We'll all watch it together, and the audience can hear it in the background.
Wait, that's right. Laura probably doesn't know about that show you were on.
Yeah.
Oh yes, explain that for the 50th time.
No, I'll explain.
Bitch, I wasn't here. You calm down.
Do it.
Okay, since we're not going to
My
talk.
favorite story is like the Mel Brooks Cary Grant story, but yours, Raph. Come on, do it.
Oh, you mean one where Cary Grant beat the crap out of Mel Brooks because he owed him money?
Yeah.
Okay. I love that story.
Your story.
I just lay there and let him do it. Like, it's okay.
Okay.
Like, your story does involve money, actually.
Okay. So sit down, kids.
And a North by Northwest-esque heist.
All right.
Is that where the critic beat up? What is it? The guy that plays the critic beat up.
Andy Dick?
Andy Dick? Yeah,
Dick.
that's my favorite story.
Oh yeah, I have a newfound respect for John Lovitz now that I know he beat the living hell out of Andy Dick, because Andy Dick was indirectly responsible for Phil Hartman's death. So
I just imagine him like smashing Andy Dick's like head like against the bar, being like, yeah.
that's the ticket, yeah.
That's it. Acting, thank you.
And this is what we call an ass beating.
You stink.
Jay Sherman protecting Troy McClure.
Yeah, Jay. It's like I'd pay so much money to watch that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, I have a newfound respect for John Lovitz, despite, beat the shit out of Andy Dick, dude.
I just imagine it's two people who don't know how to fight, just trying to do it for the sake of passion.
I don't know.
It comes off sounding like Waluigi.
I'm gonna win.
I'm a failure.
And then Waluigi's in the back, like, I just want to be in Smash. Please let me be in Smash.
Right.
My Sakurai's like, no.
Okay.
All right. Story time, Ralph.
Okay. Yeah.
Collection intervention.
Yeah. Somebody has. There's a double audio going on. Who's not wearing headphones? Hello. Okay, we're good. All right. So yeah, sit down, kids. Grab your late night sandwiches. Let me tell you the story of old.
It's always sandwiches
Again
with you.
with the goddamn sandwiches.
I'm in the mood for a sandwich. Damn it. I'm always okay. Let me find that wonderful picture.
It's my secret cap. I'm always hungry.
Who dropped their juice box? I just heard a juice box explode.
Everything's a juice box with you, Ralph.
Juice box. You know, juice boxes are delicious, but
Any
they're
food
so
or
small.
beverage makes a slight noise in your spider senses.
Like, that's a fruit punch Capri Sun. Somebody just opened a fruit punch Capri Sun.
Right.
Like, how did you
I
know
sense
that's
sugar.
Okay, so let me tell my little story of sorrow and woe of lies and
Food
videotapes.
is hilarious, by the way.
Okay, so
Especially a bribe sandwich, which is a sandwich with money in bread.
So picture it, Hollywood. Go, Ref. Come on, big time, big light.
Anytime now.
Tell the story.
okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the correct year when
I thought you were going to say a sandwich.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
You,
yeah,
Pulled out one of those Smuckers ones. Like, I'm ready.
right.
I can send Laura that video that I made. You know what? That might actually work better because I made a video of the last time you explained this, Raph, if you remember.
Yeah. Let me.
You say that like he's not going to say the story still. Like, I don't know if you
tell the story.
Well, at this
No.
rate, he's never going to tell the story.
Yeah. Stop interrupting me, damn it.
Well, no, yeah, we gotta wait for everybody in the stream to get their links up to tell the story, and so we can also play at the same time. We'll be starting in 3 minutes.
I'm looking at the image that he shared on the stream.
What is that?
I could do 900.
Oh,
Okay. Let me explain it.
Here's the rare image of a well-groomed Ralph.
Don't make me mute you, Andres. Okay.
you tell the story, and I'll find the video.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Okay.
Because
So
I purchased the episode.
yes. All right. So back in 2012, when the Sci-Fi Channel renamed itself into Syphilis, they had this short-lived reality television show called Collection Intervention. And basically the idea behind the show, in fact, I'll just read it off IDM. Former head of special collections at Christine Ian's Lora helps. Anyways, so this...
Laura, wait a minute.
No,
She was part of
no.
With my money, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
With my money.
Where's my money, Leo?
Anyways, so the point of the show is they go in to find people with large collections to either help organize them or to help sell them off. Hence the term collection
We're
intervention.
getting money from people.
Yeah, collection intervention. And you know, it was like one of those shows like, oh, my husband is a hoarder.
Wait, hold on, isn't that one of the working titles for Repo the Genetic Opera, Laura?
You liked that movie. You be nice.
Right.
I do.
What a waste of Anthony Heed. So anyway,
What? No.
he should have been the whole movie. None of the other characters. More.
I could tell we all liked the movie because at the end we all just stopped talking, which never happens. We're all just watching it. I'm like, oh.
Right. Okay.
Oh!
Shut up, kids. Let me talk. Right, this is my show. All right. So yeah. So okay. So there was one episode dealing with a person with a large Battlestar Galactica collection, and this was before the. And we're talking about the old Battlestar Galactica, and the person who was featured, who owned said collection, was Mike Wellman, one of the former owners of the Comic Bug, comic book shop I used to visit all the time before COVID, and also because I was getting tired of pissing contests from my fellow comic book artists. So I went to the Comic Bug one morning, hoping just to hang out and watch monster movies in the back and draw what I usually do. And then it's like they're setting up filming, and it's like, well, what is this? Is this going to end soon? I want to watch Kaiju on the big screen in the back. And it says, no, Raph, they're filming a reality television show. And it's like, oh, great, I'm leaving. No, wait, come back. We need people to film the background. So I got to be an extra that day, basically. So, yeah, so I spent most of the day just on the front couch just drawing, tolerating little kids who were, because they have the kids section up front. So there'd be a lot of kids hopping on the couch while I'm trying to draw intricate artwork.
Are you sure they weren't trying to hop on you?
Hop on pop. No.
So, you're a part of the couch mattress.
Yeah. No, I don't mind little kids playing around me. What I don't like it is when it's like the older shut up, Britton. It's not what it sounds like.
Why are you still talking, man?
No, it's just sometimes you'll have like really asshole comic book nerds who'll come
try to play on me.
40-year-olds with their damn
try to play with my feelings.
When you said comic book artist pissing contest, I just imagined like you guys are all pissing in the snow to make the most immaculate picture.
I wish it was that fun.
That's
No.
like the California version of cornhole or something.
No, shut up. Anyways, yeah, no, it's just so there
I feel
I
like
am.
Josh doesn't actually know what cornhole is.
Okay, so they were setting up Mike Wellman's Battlestar Galactica collection and making a Battlestar Galactica museum, so to speak. Of course, Yeah, which is ridiculous because they got rid of it the minute they stopped filming later that night. But Mike Wellman was calling up all his friends saying, it's like, come over, we need extras for the big unveiling of the Battlestar Galactica Museum, aka a one night shoot in the back room of a comic book shop. And
the strippers not show up?
Huh?
No stripper showed up?
No, it's life is never that fun for me, okay?
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. So it's darn it. That's another story.
I posted the video for the post story.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to click on it, but I already was going to start playing it. But I will watch that.
Okay. So
hours of the night.
Okay, do we just watch that or just
No, we'll watch it after your story because it's only 2 minutes, and it
Okay.
takes you 3 hours to tell the goddamn story.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just minding my own business, and then all of a sudden Mike Wellman is talking to the host of the show. I think her name is Christy. She used to host another show or something. Hold on. Elise Laurie. That's the name of the host. And she's done a bunch of these these pseudo-documentary reality television shows. And it's like, oh, Raph knows kaiju crap. You can talk to him. It's like, what? What do you want from me? So
who sent you?
Yeah. So Elise came up to me. It's like, listen, next week we're doing an episode about a guy's Godzilla collection. And we really need help doing research because we have no idea about anything related to this Godzilla mecha kaiju crap. And apparently they say you know this stuff pretty well. And it's like, yeah, I do. So later that night I was a quote unquote extra in the background of the Battlestar Galactica Museum, which was that was weird. And then later Elise gave me her email as well as the producer of the show. I think her name was some Green something woman. Her last name was Green. She wasn't actually literally green, obviously. They gave me an email to write a bunch of articles, and I just did a very basic Kaiju 101, the world of Godzilla, just doing a very simple explanation of what Godzilla was. And then they sent me a bunch of photos of this guy's collection of mecha and Godzilla toys. And I was able to identify the vast majority of the characters. I just took the JPEG and, just wrote on top of it through bitmap. It's like, oh, that's Zegra, that's Godzilla, that's the Makakaje from Moon Over Teo. It's like, because I know this obscure crap because I don't have a life. And it's like, and they paid me $200 for all the research. But then they said, listen, we would like to have you on site because we're filming at Frankensons, which is a once-a-week permanent convention collectibles show up in the City of Industry here in Los Angeles. And that's like far at the edges of Los Angeles. Like somewhere between the city and the suburbs, there is Frankensons in the City of Industry. So it's like, oh, cool. One problem is I don't drive cars because of my nervous, rage-filled disposition. And also, but can you send somebody to pick us up? It's like, oh, yeah, we'll send one of our assistants to pick you up. Can I bring my brother Gabe? Because I didn't feel comfortable being around these Hollywood people. And it's like, oh, sure. So me and Gabe got picked up by this nice lady on Saturday morning because Frankensons is usually open on Saturdays and Wednesdays. And we were driven all the way to Frankensons. And I used to work at Frankensons when I used to work for a shady toy business that, much to my sadistic pleasure, I found their little store closed and disused with everything still inside, meaning they didn't keep up their rent and they had to abandon like $1,000 worth of toys. So that was the first enjoyable thing to find my old employer failed. But anyways, enough of that sadistic vindication. So they brought me aboard. Yeah, and it's like, okay, Mr. Gonzalez, we need you to be an expert. It's like, I'm the on-site expert for, looking at all these different monsters and all this. It's like, oh, sure, yes, absolutely. We don't need you right now. So you and your brother can go around and wander the convention. So most of the day, me and Miguel were just wandering the convention, the collectible show, and enjoying ourselves. And we came back, and they set up a little booth where this man named Margot and his wife, a nice Asian couple, had all his kaiju toys and giant robot toys up for sale. And it's like, oh, okay, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to sell everything off here. Which doesn't make sense because Frankensons is so commonplace that they probably should have gone to a bigger convention in order to make a buck. And that's when it's like red flag started. It's like, yeah, this seems a little weird. So the producer, who wasn't Miss Green, it was another guy, very slimy, shady person, like a
Played by Gene Wilder.
Yeah. Probably. It's one of those Hollywood types where, it's trust us, He-Man's in every episode, that kind of personality. Even worse. It's like when J.J. Abrams lies to you, it's like, oh, there's nothing in the mystery box, or is there? But anyways, yeah, this guy came up, like the main producer, it's like, listen, we need you to do some acting. And it's like, acting? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, we were supposed to have some big spender come in, but he's not going to show up. So could you, since you know this kaiju stuff, can you pretend to be the big spender and come and buy this guy's expensive, I think it was a poly.
Now, can I interrupt you, Raf? Because that's where the video picks up. Maybe it would be good to segue into the video.
Yeah,
See what happens then.
Oh yeah, definitely, and it's okay.
Okay.
So hold on, let me find that video, and I can even share it on the screen too, because it's not going to be copyrighted or anything.
Right.
Famous last words of Reverend Shoma. Whoops!
I do not get a good feeling.
Don't forget to
him.
click the
He
little
says
check mark to allow audio to play.
Okay. Oh, people can hear audio on my end, so.
No, but we need to hear it.
Oh.
Well, no, just
yeah.
Okay.
Just just open. Oh, wait a minute. What do you
just
say?
Just open the link and let's all just play it the good
Yeah.
old-fashioned way.
Yeah, let's go on zero and time ourselves here.
All right.
Okay, but
let me know when everyone's there.
Yeah. So I'm the big spender basically, and I thought
I'm kind of hot shit, pretty much.
Yeah, but
it doesn't look like on the picture you have a weird monocle. Like it looks like your glasses didn't quite work on the other side, so it looks like you like Monopoly money.
Okay, so we'll let the rest of the video. But is everybody here on 00?
I'm at 000.
Okay, so on break. Okay, so we'll let the sad video explain the rest. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
It was just I did not get a good feeling around him. He says that, Raph, would you mind doing a little bit of acting? So they kept me off stage, and they did the scene, and then it's like, okay, remember, you're a big spender, come in, be impressed by it. It's like, cut, okay, good. And it ends, right? It's like, and then Margot and his wife come up to me, and it says, oh, thank you so much. We could really use this money. And it's like, oh my God. They didn't tell you? Tell us what? I was acting. I'm not buying the thing at all. By the way, Frankenstein's, for some weird reason, has a lot of leftover props from like 70s McDonald's, so that's why there's a clown there.
Right. I think that was part of your entourage, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That kills me every time.
There, you had a fun laugh at multiple people's miseries.
The big phony.
Yeah. So yeah, that was like the saddest thing in the world. Like you could hear all three of our hearts collectively break.
You were like,
you look like you feel you look like you feel immediately bad after you make the deal.
Yeah.
Quotes.
Yeah. No. It's like after they said cut and then the lies came out.
Lies.
Yeah, I felt like I needed to take a shower, and Margot and his wife looked like they were ready to kill this one producer. Because, yeah, it's like the minute... Oh, did the producer tell you to say that? Yes. Oh, yeah, that guy.
And the producer was like, welcome to Hollywood, fuckers. Welcome to show business.
Got into his nitro-filled funny car and drove off.
Smoking a cigar.
Yeah, exactly.
Just turned into the Space Jam guy.
No. Yeah, this producer...
That Harvey Weinstein seemed trustworthy.
Oh,
he said I'd be big.
Guys.
Did you work at Blizzard?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. No. This producer, like I said, he very much feels like Robert Orkey or the idiots behind the current Star Trek shows on Paramount. You know, that like young, hip, lying piece of two-faced nothing idiot. So
trash.
Yeah. So yeah, so after we, our collective condolences and all of that, I just kind of felt really sad about the whole situation because I don't like being, dishonest with people, especially, when I, because yeah, $1,000 for a Poppy Godzilla toy, that, if I had that money, I could, if I was willing to give that money away to buy a toy, I'd do it, just to help people and make them happy. Boom, I saved Christmas. There you go.
But you're cursed with common sense.
Yeah, unfortunately, and no wonder I was sort of tricked into it by the producer, and they were tricked in turn. So, and then and after that, the producer kind of kept his distance, and we didn't see him throughout the rest of the day because it's like, oh my god. So I explained the situation with Gabe, and we sat kind of sadly in a corner where they were selling hot dogs.
Didn't you get made up too? Wasn't there a makeup person there?
Yes, there was a makeup girl and a nice young Asian gal who had really terrible bad
Were
breath.
those really your sideburns?
Yes.
Or were they prosthetic?
No, those were my sideburns. They were real.
Okay.
So yeah, and I even had a little microphone thing hidden in my shirt.
I like how there's like special effects makeup and then makeup. You're like, oh yeah, that lady put hair on him. Like, no, that's not how makeup works.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm technically a 4-inch long kitty who, and all this raff you see right here, that's just a special effects suit that my retired friend Rick Baker made. So it's like Men in Black, except there's a little kitten controlling me from whatever. Damn it! You. So yeah, that's my story of me versus Sci-Fi Channel. I got paid $200 to do a basic research papers, and then I was given a free ride and ride back from Frankensons. But yeah, after the fact, I just felt bad about the whole situation, and it's like I'm glad I never pursued a career in reality television.
And so in revenge, you canceled the show.
Yeah, that's the thing. My episode. Collection Intervention was probably a crapshoot as far as ratings and contracts go for Sci-Fi Channel, because they showed the first 4 episodes no problem once a night on a Wednesday, but the last 2 episodes, and there's only 6 episodes in this whole season, were aired late at night on a Friday after midnight, and my episode came on at 1 a.m. Yeah, I recorded it, but yeah, it was like the situation with the CGI Batman show on Adult Swim. Oh my god, the contract is going to get canceled. Do a late night marathon and show the rest of this stinker. So yeah.
You mean Beware the Batman?
Beware the Batman, yeah, exactly. The one with Humpty Dumpty and a sexy thief woman. Anyways, I'm sorry.
You mean Catwoman?
No, Magpie.
Magpie, that was it. The other sexy one.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I like shiny things. Like, okay.
I love how on IMDb. Okay, look at the IMDb credits for this episode right here. Which, by the way, it's called Yabba Dabba Don't. Look what happened here. Look at the credits.
Raph and Shoma as the big spender.
It does star you.
Yeah.
You have a television credit to your name.
Yeah. Oh, I do have my own IMDb. IMDb. I am the big spender in Brayton set this up, so that's why it's called.
It is very fitting that there is an ad for an Amazon Prime TV show called Jolt. Jeff Bezos.
That's the Big Spender spinoff.
Yeah.
Also, you got a thanks credit for the Great Buddha Arrival.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. I'm in the end credits. I got a special thanks from the makers of that movie and Avery Gurua, who insisted I be in there, because I was one of the first people who made a big article online that kind of spread awareness of the project in America, at least.
At least that's the first credit on there. It's not like, hey, he's the big spender, and then like that cool kaiju movie. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I really do.
He's not just the big spender. He is the big spender.
Yeah.
Hey, big spender.
I suppose you should add Zillafoot to that IMDb list pretty soon.
Yes,
don't.
I did way too much work on Zillafoot, and yeah, even though in the final product didn't come out perfect,
technically you should get a co-writer's credit for that movie.
You should have the sole credit for Zillafoot.
No, have you? No. So I am excited that Zillafoot is gonna. There's gonna be a cheaper DVD version of Zillafoot coming out to Walmart in the near future. I'm gonna buy all my friends' copies.
The $5 bin.
Yes. I think, or no, $10.
My Godzilla movies is that $5 Walmart bin.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
I seriously think though there is potential in a big spender spinoff, like a hidden camera prank show where you're like, hey, I'll buy that from you. Psych, no, it won't. Ha!
I was never the big spender. It was me, Dirty McCruption, all along.
Don't mind if I don't.
Away on my hover bike. It's just a tricycle covered in balloons.
It sounds like the clown from Outer Space Car.
Cut to like a dummy, Dirty McCruption falling off a cliff. Oh my god! As you say.
Oh. My favorite, what is it? The reality TV show still that like Sci-Fi did was the nerd speed dating show that they used to have.
What?
Oh, it was they did it at San Diego Comic-Con and 2 other cons, but they did like a minute speed dating, and it was the most awkward, glorious thing that I have ever seen. And I think there's only 2 episodes of it, and I forgot. I think it's like, I don't even remember what it's called, but there was one segment was these 2 people who were fluent in Wookiee, and they were just talking to each other in Wookiee.
No.
Those are
I would have accepted Klingon more than Wookiee.
Yeah. At least Klingon is a respectable language. So, oh my god.
What's next? Jawa speaks.
I remember Sci-Fi Channel had for a brief time, they had a cosplay reality television show, and Yaya Han was one of the stars.
Oh god, that got canceled really quick.
Yeah, and it's like, I love Yaya Han. She's, adorable and cute and all that. But at the same time, now that you see her personality, it's like, she's like Professor Smith. Behind it. When things go wrong, she panics like Professor Smith. Dr. Smith, thank you, from Lost in Space.
But those tits, though. Those tits.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm watching it. I'm seeing her freak out.
Dr. Smith's tits?
Yeah, trying to get on this giant Spider-Woman costume, and she's panicking. It's like, oh, the pain! This isn't working! The bust is about to break loose! And it's like... and
that's what every shirt she ever had's ever said. Like, oh, shit, man.
Yeah,
we can't.
Exactly. I'm seeing her panic. It's like, oh my god, what was I thinking? And she goes on stage, hello, everyone. I'm the Spider Queen. Hello. It's like... Yeah, and it's very much like...
And you related with your Crimson Weirdo performances in the past. I can't keep the hood on!
Right, but no, seeing her panic like that. And it's like, do I like this woman more or less now?
More.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah. And of course she says hello to me multiple times on Facebook and YouTube, so it's okay.
So we're kind of dating.
Yeah.
Hey. I think she's married, so I'm not sure.
I know.
That show got canceled after she told some other person that she didn't have big tits and compared her to Jessica Nagiri.
If you think mine are big, look at this guy right here.
I don't know. I think Yaya's are probably bigger than Jessica Nagiri's.
Right. So, Andres, Brayton, leave the room. It's all going to be boob talk from this point.
Andres is like, I'm here for that. Just don't put him on the dragons.
Right. So are you familiar with Miss Blue, Lora, my original character?
No. Oh no, I was just laughing. I forgot. I think it's your Records of Ragnarok. You're like, I like these 2 things, just not at the same time.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, with Quetzalcoatl, I was like, look what they massacred my boy.
Like, I like tits and I like dragons, just not at the same time.
Right. Okay. So they pulled a Miss Korobashi's Dragon Maid on Quetzalcoatl again.
Quetzalcoatl is in Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
I know, but in
make her a white chick.
Yeah, but
yes, I refuse to believe what Will's bullshit that Quetzalcoatl was a white person in the legend. I'm like, no, how dare you blaspheme against my god?
No, I'm familiar. I'm a big fan of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. It's a wholesome show.
Kobayashi.
Yeah, it's a wholesome show despite the fan service. But they did the same thing again.
And the lolly shit.
No, I could do away with that. So it's it's a cute kid, but at the same time it gets weird.
Stop talking about it, Raph.
Okay, anime. It's horrible. Don't get into it. Kids, don't watch anime. I know you're.
They do them better in American Gods, if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah.
They do them better in there.
Cool. Apparently, there's also another anime that also turned Quetzalcoatl into a busty blonde chick, white chick.
Okay.
I'm like, they can't keep getting away with this.
Why? Yeah. Why do they keep doing that? It's like whenever an anime does Dracula always ends up looking like
Romanian.
David Carradine from like the House of Frankenstein with the top hat and the long ears.
John Carradine.
I'm sorry.
I was like, David Carradine, the guy who killed himself via
allegedly
via erotic asphyxiation.
Allegedly.
Isn't that sad? That's how isn't that sad? That's how everybody knows him now. That's like saying, "Oh, Elvis, you mean the guy who died on the shitter?" What a legacy he's left.
Never have those two been in the same sentence in the same regard, I would imagine.
Don't you love it how the death of Elvis is treated the same way as the legend of Santa Claus when you're growing up? No, Raph. Elvis died in a plane crash like many other famous celebrities. And then you get old enough to find out the truth. He died on the pooper.
I'll just take the headcanon like the Bubba Hotep where he just died fighting a mummy with Kennedy.
Okay, so.
Oh, but I sent you the link for the dating show if you guys want to check it out.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, sure. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of Miss Blue. She's on.
Raph, you're here too.
No.
With your top hat and your little swing cane and your sideburns.
Big spender here. You know what's
the
one thing I love about me? Everything.
Greetings, plebeians.
I'm 8 seconds in, and this is all. I'm going back to 0-0.
Okay.
No, it's glorious.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to watch the whole thing, are we?
I mean, if you want to.
This is evening hawking, right?
No. Let's just watch the first 8 minutes and then call it quits. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm not going to share on the screen with this one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, no one's watching. They've all passed out.
All of America to
Wait, this is Beauty and the Geek? Or you sent the wrong link?
No, this is Beauty and the Geek.
Season 1, episode 1.
Yeah, I'm at 0-0.
There's a different one, though. What is the other one?
What? Oh, there's another one?
Yeah,
there's the speed dating. This one's cringy as fuck, too.
Reminds me of that one comic book writer, the guy who... did you guys... maybe Raph knows, but are the rest of you guys familiar with that one Marvel comic they tried to put out last year called like the New Warriors or like the New Warriors? And it's like, oh yeah, we got characters that are like all hip and cool with the Gen Z crowd, and you had like the most like dorkiest white dude like portraying this supposedly big diverse cast of characters, and it turns out he was from like a rich family who put him on a dating show like a decade ago, and like clips started floating around of that guy, and he's like super awkward, and like the woman was like, "Oh, can I kiss you?" And he's like, "Yeah, cuties."
Geek Love, that's what it was called.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I almost got suckered into Beauty and the Geek, but it's like, no, I got more important things to do, ladies.
Tale as old as time.
Okay, this was the Wookiee one.
This isn't the form of an angel. This is the form of Ebra because I'm a nerd. Okay, so is this the right one?
Then the next one.
Okay.
There's too many exploitative geek.
I mean, didn't we have a show that went on for like 10 years exploiting geek culture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Which one?
Bazinga!
Oh God. So okay, I'm on.
Right, I'm at same 0-0. Oh, Brony friend zone. Oh no.
Oh.
I knew that Rainbow Dash would betray me.
Rainbow Dash gets around.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on 0-0.
She's an easy lover. Hold on, you believe it.
What is that beard that man has? What is that?
Oh wait, are we playing it? Wait, are we on?
No, I'm at 0. I'm still at 0-0.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought that meant go.
Yeah, someone count us down.
Okay, so everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brayden. Okay.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, play.
No, is this Machinima? Okay, start. Oh, it's worse. It's IGN.
It was on Sci-Fi because that's where I saw it. But it looks like he was just like he just accidentally like fumbled with the razor and just went up the middle.
Oh shit, you're right. What's wrong with his hair?
He's got an opposite beard.
I thought the whole point of having the beard was to cover up the double chin thing.
He's embracing the double chin life.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Anime Expo. Look at all those homeless people.
Like the middle. A hula-hee? What was that?
Is that Star Wars Kid?
No, that was plus size Jessica Rabbit. How happy are you, Andre?
That's Jake Lloyd, the unfortunate future.
Oh
no!
Oh no! Oh.
I think it's really important for geeks and nerds to be able to find love.
Confused Joker. Is this the convention?
Italian Punisher.
Wait a minute, is that Queen Caesar I see in the background?
You shut up.
This is a puppet.
To find your geek soulmate. Over 18? You're 13. Yes.
Over 18. How many times did you had to ask that?
God, I hate it when nerds start making sex jokes. Don't you dare!
They even animated. They animated the beard.
Oh.
Ooh, boy.
That was a choice. You can tell it was a choice.
Every kind of trip to Comic-Con, I usually get a lot of art.
At least he supports his local artists.
Yeah.
Oh, they really had to keep that in.
He's got all those MF prints in the back. We're like, God damn it.
Oh.
He lives in Austin.
Rose Red from Fables because she's a redhead. I love redheads.
Let me put my Spider-Man hoodie on the chair just so you guys know that I like Spider-Man.
Okay.
I'm a geek, in case you didn't know.
Oh,
Redheads.
This is sad.
I don't know. The redhead print was pretty nice looking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, you're into
There's one red brony in there.
Okay,
Right.
this is Pinkie Pie. She likes to party.
Wholesomely,
Does she now?
weirdo.
She owns a farm.
Was the light up thing? Is that the Ultraman thing, or was that a sonic screwdriver? I couldn't really see.
I think it was
It
a sonic
looked like
screwdriver.
Yeah, it looked more like it.
Oh.
Every Thursday.
Pinkie Pie.
That's a big house.
Yeah.
Where are they?
They probably live in like some state with a really low like housing thing, or he lives with his parents.
Right.
He might live with his parents,
Hmm. I did see
Or his
multiple
parents-
cars.
or his parents live with him.
That's what he tells him.
Just friends.
Oh no, dude! What the fuck?
I like how they say just friends, but I'm pretty sure she's just probably with the girl next to her. Like, is that not what it is? He just doesn't understand.
Right.
I really do like that I'm really interested in. Just want to be friends.
Why? Why did you shave your beard that way?
Well, they needed the little flying skin mites needed a runway.
Oh. Is that the app? Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry, I feel bad about saying bad things about this.
MMOer.
What's the definition of MMO?
Right.
I play WoW.
Thank goodness it's only 12 minutes long, or I'm going to stop it really soon.
Getting too self-reflection-y, ref.
He's hitting home.
What do you
He's in
mean?
the background.
No, I'm proud of my life. I look better than this guy. I rock the big heavy look.
Was that you
Plus,
that
I'm
just walked
rich.
by with the bag? You're like, oh.
Hopefully, you know, I meet someone there that
Oh, the guy next to him is trying so hard.
interested in. You know,
Right.
He's like,
part of the thing, you know, that's like,
we're all friends.
Just friends.
I've got friends that are women. You're like, okay,
there's no point.
bro.
Next week, enter the horrific melodrama.
Don't you do it.
Oh, New York Comic Con. Okay.
They have different comic. Like, essentially, that man's whole job is this. Like, the speed dating at different cons.
Right. Oh, okay. He's a Gravity Falls person. Okay, I was wondering what the heck was up with his outfit.
Is that person at Gravity Falls have that choice of...
Yeah.
Beard? No.
No. The vest and the cap.
but not the facial hair.
No, it's just a little. It's a little boy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm still trying to question why this man has a landing strip on his face.
There's a lot of people with terrible facial hair choices.
The world may never know.
There's only been like one time I've ever seen like my husband without his shaved beard. I'm like, you're gonna grow that back, right? He's like, yes.
Don't you like my mini pair of Tyrannosaur arms growing out of my chin? They call
Like, I've
me
never
the
seen it before,
Chinosaurus
and I never want to
Rex.
see it again.
Oh my god, this is for real?
Yep. For real.
So how long have you done stuff?
How's your vagina? You're like, oh, no.
Wasn't she a former? Wait, isn't she a former host of G4?
Which one?
Obscure reference. Get used to it. It's my show.
Alex is kind of a pathetic idiot.
Oh no, it's a robotic Catwoman.
Oh no. Oh, are those the ears that? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why would you spend $400 on cat ears?
Because they're directly linked to your brain waves and they move just like real cat ears. They'd be useful if you end up in a dimension.
So anyways, why would you buy that?
What?
What?
Cat ears.
It sure does.
Another one.
Another one.
Is that right behind him? That's right, right there, right? Oh my god, that's it. Oh, what is her shirt?
It's Kirby.
Didn't it say get inside me?
Oh yeah, because Kirby has the ability to suck in entire worlds with his.
I fucking know who Kirby is. Don't mansplain who Kirby is to me.
No, I'm explaining it to the audience. Embrace him.
Okay. We're also women.
Yeah, no, Kirby is a Lovecraftian horror who can devour worlds in one gulp.
Oh, that would be the best thing in Mansions of Madness if you have to go against Kirby.
So many dead people in the Kirby franchise. I know that thing. Me too. I
clapped because I recognized
in the background. There's just a.
So, how long do you come here? Do you fight crime?
Catwoman.
Well, me and Petey came down here, but Peter.
How do you feel about leaving the costumes on?
Right. Batman is flirting with Black Cat from the Spider-Man franchise, so you know what that means. Batman likes silver-haired ladies.
I feel like this DC Marvel crossover is not going to happen.
Right.
How did he not just put yes for everything? I would be surprised if the whole yes ratio in those things is just like, please.
God,
Please.
This is not going to end well. Oh, Black Batman. He's going to be very popular. Because he's Batman.
Aren't they making Black Superman? Isn't that the next Superman movie to come out?
I can't keep on top of Warner Brothers' terrible decisions concerning Superman.
Superbad and Green something.
Yeah. God, Zack Snyder's Super Bat versus Man was a horrible movie.
Who was the former G4 host? I don't see.
The one who was the red shirt.
She was?
Yeah, no, she just looked a lot like one of the female hosts of
I love how like the guy who looks like Abe Lincoln was like sucking his gut in the back. You're like,
it's hard to know if I've left an impression on the ones that I like.
Well, since
this is the sad part where nobody gets picked.
Since the basis of my comparison is the G-Fest crowd, this still looks like Cool Kids Club or something.
You know, I have a bit of a gut, but
there's also way more women in here.
Yeah, that is true. It's like, as you know, I have a gut, but seeing footage like this makes me happy that, you know, yeah, I don't have a bad gut. I'm okay.
It's
I'm
like,
right.
yeah, it's like, yeah,
I'm okay. Oh.
Their child will be the most ginger child of all. The King Jin.
One ginger to rule them all.
They're gonna birth Pumpkin Rapper.
He looks so sad. Oh my god.
Knowing that this is a Sci-Fi Channel original, they're just gonna like cut. So I'm married. You're married.
It's like, oh no, you didn't know? I'm acting.
I don't love you.
She unzips her button. It's me. Yes, it was me all along.
Hello, Big Spender.
I remember.
They kind of look the same, which is weird. Also, nobody else is in there, so they probably had to do multiple takes of them at the end there.
Ooh.
Yeah. That must have been a very...
There's nobody else in that room now, and there was before. Oh, that's sad.
Sci-fi speed dating my butt.
Let me get in my Subaru.
Okay. So, yeah.
It didn't
We
work
were
out.
related.
Turns out she was my sister.
Just like Star Wars.
I have not moved my Spider-Man hoodie this entire time.
Told me after.
But at least I changed my shirt.
Just wanted to be friends. So basically, kind of, nothing ever happened, of course. I understand.
Can you just have pictures of me driving in my car? I feel like that'd be really appropriate.
You know,
I think it just makes me look very deep, man.
Yeah. Also, my parents said I had to be out of the house between 3 and 5. I don't know why.
Pretty bad, but the rest of the con was great. I got to meet basically Bill Willingham, who did.
Don't show off your nerd wares after failing a human relationship.
You need something.
Yeah.
Just let
This
me
was a
have
print
this.
that I cried on the way home.
This is the other print that I did other things on.
Like what they say, contact me at this email.
No, I'm not gonna share this.
Send your age and your location.
And measurements. I need measurements.
And gunshot noise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you mind explaining me what you're doing in this house meeting a 13-year-old? I'm Chris Hansen, and I have the chat logs.
Where's your 3 other brothers playing hoo-ha? You
Is he
blonde
the dude
freak?
that shows up with lube and McDonald's nuggets? Is that him?
Oh,
I just came to get something to eat.
Okay, so anybody in what's going on in the chat? That made me sad.
I'm sorry. It brought me joy.
Yeah. Nihilism for candy, Laura. Damn it. Oh.
I feel
sadness
their
brings me
misery.
strength.
Right. So, do we see any? I don't know. I just feel like okay, it's bad enough he didn't make a love connection. That's already a kind of a sad little tragedy in its own right. But based on my experience with the Sci-Fi Channel and him dealing with the Sci-Fi Channel, is probably way worse.
IGN.
IG, whatever. It's the same fucking.
Yeah.
It's the same
Because
thing.
you can't spell ignorant without IGN.
Give Godzilla Singular Point a 3-star review, you bastards. I'm
Oh.
kidding. There's not enough action. Where's Godzilla?
His memoirs titled IGN, I Got Nowhere.
Brighton.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, but knowing how reality television went, yeah, you're right. It's like this poor sham had to go on too long. It's like, I don't know. It's just, oh God.
I'm looking at the.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm looking at the comments right here.
Yes.
Why do bronies get so upset about being friend zoned? I thought friendship was magic.
Yeah, there was barely any romance in that show outside the little dragon falling in love with the unicorn fashionista, and I'm glad Spike, the dragon, ended up with a griffin girl his own age. That's the only way that relationship. Never mind. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Okay, motivated someone to go to the gym.
What?
I was debating whether to skip the gym today, but after watching this video, I decided to go. Just came back. Feels good, man. He shaved in the exact place he should have grown out his beard.
Right. Are you reading the comments? Or you're just randomly sharing your thoughts, Brayton?
No, a lot of these comments echo my thoughts.
Yeah, she compared bronies to MMO players. I can't breathe.
I
mean, given what Laura and Nick recently got me into, I can relate now.
No.
So what was
the
it?
MMO wine taste delicious.
So what was it? So what type of girl do you want to meet at cons? You, but not hyper. So you have chosen death. I wonder if Alex made progress in his life. I really hope he made a difference in his life. It was a speed date. She's being accused of friend zoning someone who she only talked to for probably less than 10 minutes. They weren't even friends. Who knows why what she told him afterwards. Who knows why she told him no afterwards, but she did let him know pretty quickly, and it sounded like he wouldn't get too attached.
They villainized the lady?
Oh, wait a
Damn.
minute. You're reading the comments in the YouTube channel. I was talking about our dear viewers who have been sitting silent while we've all been going crazy over reality television shows.
Somebody
embraced the double chin life. The double chin life embraced me. That's my favorite one I saw at the end there.
Someone literally tipped their fedora and did a "milady." I can't believe it's real.
Oh. That's my favorite Reddit is the chin beard Reddit. Never related so strongly to something in my life as reading some of those women.
Let's see. I like how he got more and more confident as the number of quote-unquote dates increased. If he just got rid of his awkward beard and lose some fat, he could actually do it. He just needs more exercise and a bit of work on himself.
And wear some pants. That look never works for a person who's 40 years old.
Let's see. Alex, you've got a great personality. Work on yourself and some more, and I'm positive you'll start getting attracted. So a lot of people.
A little supportive bullshit crap.
Yeah, a lot of people are being supportive of this guy. They're just like, dude, lose the beard.
Yeah.
Or gain the beard. Gain the beard.
Yes.
Commit one way or the other.
It wasn't even straight on one side. It just looked like it was like fuck. Like
It looked like an accident.
Yeah. Grow it out and look like Henry Knowles of Ain't It Cool News. Oh no. Oh no.
Is Henry Knowles still around?
I don't know where he is, but I know he was in a good place. You know what happened with him, right?
Something about diabetes or something.
No, I think he was accused of being a molester, a sexual.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Sorry, that wasn't funny. It was just funny that to go from diabetes to molest.
He's a creepy sex pervert, Laura.
Yeah.
And he has diabetes. It's a terrible combination.
I know he was on a wheelchair and can't walk anymore.
Oh no. You think
that makes the molestation even harder? He had to work.
Oh no. Okay. Or if anybody in the comments knows what happened to Henry Knowles, let us know, okay?
Harry Knowles.
Yeah, Harry knows.
Isn't that the other? Isn't that the guy from One Direction? The other one?
The one
Harry
that looks like an elephant? Okay.
Who are you?
Brayton, have you ever dealt with the horrors of speed dating?
Well, I mean, I've had relationships that have ended in like 50 seconds, but I've never tried, going through
Did
a
they
cattle
start
call.
and end in
No.
50 seconds?
No, Raph, believe it or not, as I've told you many times, I know it's hard for you to believe, knowing where you are geographically, but the gay scene in Davenport, Iowa, isn't very large.
Iowa.
Yeah,
right.
It's slim pickings out here, so no, we don't have. I've never been through a speed dating type of things, right?
Why don't you just go to Iowa City? You'll have better luck there.
Yeah, no, I only ask you, Brayton, because you seem to be the Go away, motorcycle! Get out of my front room.
Is Jeff Bezos there to get you again?
Yeah.
Is it Nicolas Cage? Is his head on fire?
No.
Looking for his pig.
What a waste of Nicolas Cage in that movie. Okay.
There's Davenport, the one that's like right next to Cedar Rapids.
Right. Who doesn't have their headphones on right now?
Me.
I hear myself.
Yes.
I don't have headphones.
Yeah.
I'll put the mic below the desk.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just testing out I'm just testing out to see where the audio is.
Sorry, I'm just acting out right now. Yeah.
That's my reaction to seeing a reality television show from IGN. Is like, no.
Sorry, he's just entering the terrible ladies.
Right.
Can you still hear yourself?
Right. Oh, S452. I'm awake. Oof. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. So, all right. Like Jugless Juggler in reference to us talking about Henry Knowles. That took a dramatic turn. Okay.
Can I turn it back on you though, Raph? Have you ever done the speed dating thing?
Oh, hell
and
no.
And after this, are you inspired?
No. It's like I have been on dates. I have, I had one relationship, but it's like no. I think I'm okay as an asexual creator of fictional characters. I'll be all right. It's a lot less confusing, but it's like, yeah, no, I'm watching this, and this really, like, first off, the guy running the place is really suspect. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a member of the Jedi Order.
Remember, the cool kids say sus now, Ralph.
So
he's looking real sus.
The main guy looks very shady, I should say. Or should
Orange beard is sus.
Yeah. The one who, the oversized Jedi there with the giant blue belt buckle. Yeah.
Oh, no, he married, though. He married.
Yeah, he found someone.
He married. What, a Sith Lord who was desperate? What happened?
Always two there are.
Damn it, I was going to say that.
Yeah. Thank you, Brayton. That's why we keep you around.
Okay.
Here's a cookie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Put down the cookie.
No, he earned it.
Okay.
Don't pick it up, Brayton. It's past the 2-second rule.
My cookie.
Aww.
I'll get you another one. Hold on.
I've got many.
Okay. Andres, I'm sorry. You're in Japan. There's no such thing as cookies over there.
Your Pop-Tarts are in the mail. I'll just keep saying that to you over and over again. Make you forget.
Right.
Thank you for keeping my spirits up.
Everyone's been sending you Pop-Tarts from around the world, haven't they, Mr. Andres?
Because that's what he tells everybody he wants.
I would like some Pop-Tarts, please.
I want the ones with the sprinkles on them. Can you send me the ones with the sprinkles? Like, yeah, I'll send you the ones with the sprinkles on them.
Yay!
Oh my
and then
God.
I'm going to try to fight my husband off from eating them because he keeps trying to eat them.
I had to keep myself from eating the Pop-Tarts I wanted to send to Andres.
He's like, do you think he'll know? I'm like, I'm pretty sure he knows exactly how many Pop-Tarts are in a Pop-Tart box. You might want to come.
You can feel the weight of the box and immediately.
Somebody ate 2.5 Pop-Tarts. Like, oh.
Right. You know, I fear when I sent that big box of Pop-Tarts to you, Andres, that the custom agent in Japan opened up and he was like, "Oh yes, Pop-Tarts for me."
Well, I know they took. I know those bastards took my pork rinds the first time around.
Oh my God, those sons of...
we were gonna send you beef jerky, but I thought they might take it out.
Oh no! Thank God you didn't, because they're like, they have a strict no meat. What do you call it? A no meat rule. Yeah. I was looking for another word than cool.
No meat for you.
Yeah. So it's like my parents, they send me pork rinds, beef jerky, those like bagel bite pizzas, and they took away all of that shit.
Aww.
So like, even if it's like processed meat or dried meat, or even I think pork rinds barely even, I didn't even know pork rinds could count as meat.
You know,
it's just fried fat.
You know, I think this is just a big conspiracy from Prime Minister Suga, who really, really wants beef jerky. So,
is he the Sasquatch from those Jacklings commercials? He just like, give it to me. Feed it to my bones.
Right. I'm Prime Minister Suga. Give it to me. Yum, 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 yum.
Snap into a Sasquatch. You're like, what? No.
Thank you, Mr. Andres, for the pork rinds you'll never get. I live off pork rinds and the tears of little foreigners. I'm Prime Minister Suga.
No, excuse me, I have an Olympics to ruin.
Oh, that was the saddest opening ceremony, just seeing nobody in the stand.
I know.
Although I was impressed by the fact that they included both Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest video game music in there.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Ireland that had Final Fantasy?
I forgot. I've only seen like a few clips on Twitter.
Like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that they incorporated like pop culture into their into the mix.
Yeah, just waiting for Mario to run across. You're like,
yes. Whoa! I mean, Mario has been in official Olympic video games with Sonic.
It's true. The whole thing is them trying to get the rings back. They're like, we need to.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're too slow.
It's just him and Usain Bolt racing. It's just like the end of that horrible Justice League movie.
Oh God, yeah, complete with awful running posture.
Oh,
no! I bet I can run against you, Superman. Let's go, little guy! Yay!
I'm glad they took that out of the ending of the other one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it is kind of sad that like Superman can apparently beat the Flash, even though super speed's like just this one thing. It's like, don't take away my
You just
one
took it
thing.
from him.
Mm-hmm.
This is mine now.
Okay. That's what Henry Cavill said when he left the set of Warner Brothers with his Superman cape.
I'm gonna go put my PC together. You're like, okay, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna grow a mustache now.
Try to replace this in post, you motherfucker.
Oh, he's gonna go a beard and then shave the middle and then just make it work and be like, aren't I so sexy? Like, oh my god, even Henry Cavill can be it. He can pull it off.
How
He can
soon...
pull off anything.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it does feel like Henry Cavill is like on his way to becoming like what's the name of that guy? The all right guy.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, where he's just gonna be playing like weird characters left and right. So.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. So, but no.
I didn't play Superman because I wanted to. I just like the way it feels.
I forgot which thing we were watching, but like Henry Cavill like will make coins for every project that he does, and then he gives them to people, like mint coins. So there are people who worked on like Witcher and the. But it sounds like the nerdiest thing ever because he's like, and then I hand them out to people and they get excited. It's like, okay, cool.
You can use these Cavill bucks at Cavill Land.
But only on certain days.
Thanks, you super weirdo.
Here you can spend these on a massage from yours truly.
I'll put your PC together.
And it's like a piece of line paper with like a really terribly drawn Cavill with a thumbs up massage.
No.
Okay, so God, I was gonna. Oh, yeah, your love for Pop-Tarts, it just inspired something. Andres,
I'm hungry.
No,
I also love Pop-Tarts.
No. Okay, so I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how the Draco Zool versus Jack Hawkson thing would go, and then I realized I'll just do it as like a short Hostess cupcake ad. Where Jack Hawkson.
Now that's the stuff.
Yeah,
Hostess.
Exactly. I'm not gonna kill you today because of Hostess.
Or like no. Better yet, do you remember when Marvel made those like mini comics for like what was it like pastry like pie apple pies or something?
Yeah.
And where it's like where like Hulk would be like, Hulk, stop robbers from stealing tasty Hostess apple pies.
Yeah, it's like they did one with Wonder Woman. Like the Thing is like, oh no, it's a building monster. What am I gonna do? The Thing decides to feed the building monster apple cake, Hostess cake, whatever. It's like the building. It doesn't make sense because it's a monster made of living buildings. Why would it need to eat apple pies? I don't understand. This is worse than the time when Lex Luthor stole all those cakes. It doesn't make any sense.
Hostess fruit pies. That's what they were called.
Hostess fruit pies. Do they still
Yeah,
make those?
I found the Hulk one. I'm gonna send it to you guys right now.
Okay, I don't know if I can put it on screen. Maybe I can.
There it is.
See.
Is Hostess gonna copyright?
No, it's an old comic book. I think we're gonna be okay.
The Hulk in Leave Me Alone.
Oh wait, let me post it first before we start reading and making the funny voices and all that BS. Little yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the guy in panel 2.
Hold on, we're getting there. Fit the screen.
Is that contestant on Geek Love?
I've been friend zoned by so many.
Oh no, he lacks facial hair, so he looks completely normal. Okay, there we go. It's on the screen if you guys want to read it.
The annual
hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, now we present a live reading of The Hulk in Leave Me Alone, as portrayed by Mr. Andres Perez and maybe Brayton. Okay, bye.
Oh no, Andres, you be the Hulk, I'll be the people.
Okay. The annual
I could be the lady. Or not.
Okay.
You got this
it's
right.
Like, no, brains everyone.
Okay.
I demand that you switch voices.
Okay, I'll portray the fellow as Andres, what's a voice that I do okay?
Henry Ratzenberg.
Oh, John Ratzenberg.
John
okay.
Ratzenberg, yeah.
The fellow will be John Ratzenberg, and the lady person will be
Fuck, why am I blanking on her name? The one that one Joan was her name Joan Rivers, the one
Joan
who interviews
Rivers.
all.
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
Joan Rivers.
All right, got it.
Okay, the annual Oakdale Parade and picnic unknowingly awakens Hulk from a much-needed sleep. Bah! Puny humans find Hulk again. Hulk sleepy, Hulk also hungry. Hulk always mad, but when Hulk hungry and sleepy, Hulk really mad. Go away, humans! Leave Hulk alone. Hulk here first.
We didn't come here to bother you, you mean green thing. Yeah, we're here for a parade and a picnic and maybe a few beers. Cheers.
Picnic? What is picnic?
Oh, that's when humans, people have fun outdoors with good things to eat, like Hostess fruit pies.
What is this Hostess fruit pies?
Something good to eat. Bite into that one. It's cherry. This one's apple.
You'll like the real fruit filling and the light tender crust. We like them a lot. That's why we brought a lot on this picnic.
Hulk also like humans today. May change mine tomorrow.
But you'll always like Hostess fruit pies. We do.
You'll get a big delight in every bite of Hostess fruit pies.
Excelsior! It means we're desperate for money.
Did Stan Lee write this shit?
Admittedly, I phoned this one in, friends.
Like you do every episode. Shut up, Jack! Kirby, the king of the assholes. That's what you are.
Thank you. We're here till Thursday.
Yeah.
We do birthday parties.
Please give us tips. In addition to
buy
the
my
money.
comic.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a nightmarish.
But you'll always like Hostess fruit pies. We do.
I just love how just nonchalantly they've come to accept the Hulk over a shared love of fruit pies. Because in real life, those people.
That's how the war was won.
Look, I'm going to exterminate the. What is this? Fruit pies? Oh
the
my!
Hostess pie.
999. And that's how peace was achieved. Japan on the other. And never mind. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you eat the pie, eh?
Yeah.
I just found a Spider-Man Twinkie ad.
Oh God! Hold on.
Oh.
Give me it. Yeah. Give me some time to post it. Hold on.
Okay.
We're not going to do this all night, so I can keep this up all day.
The villain's name is Junjitsu.
Oh.
Okay, I like that. That's a fun pun. All right. Get it? Fun pun. Junjitsu. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure. Junjitsu. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Junjitsu, but it's spelled Junjitsu.
Right. Okay, hold on. We'll be there in a moment, and we'll do another reading. I can't believe we're doing this. Okay. All right, there you go. There's your freaky deaky Spider-Man versus an Asian woman comic. Okay.
My life beat.
Do I just do Spider-Man also? Well, I guess Laura, do you want to do Junjitsu?
No, I'm good. I don't want to be a part of this.
Oh wait, Brayton, do Junjitsu as George Sakai.
Oh no!
All right,
Let's do it.
Ready to
June
go.
Takai. Do it as June Takai.
June today.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the possibly racist reading of Spider-Man meets Junjitsu.
Possibly.
Bring it on, web slinger.
Spider-Man meets Junjitsu. How do I get into these things? I go out to the deli and look what I run into. Junjitsu. Junjitsu, gorgeous but evil expert in karate, kung fu, and other martial arts. It would be easier running into a bug. I'm being clobbered. If only I could keep her hands busy. I could take care of her feet before they take care of me. Hey, wait! Catch these, Junie!
Another trick, webhead. Twinkies cakes, my favorite. Delicious golden sponge cake, fluffy creamed filling. Oh my. I'll finish these, then I'll finish off Spider-Man.
Thanks to Hostess, June won't be busting out all over for what?
All right.
Busting out all over for quite a while.
Thanks for the delicious Twinkie cakes, webhead. But
Also, wouldn't she just have to like stand up to get out of that?
That's true.
I have a feeling that's a threat, not a promise. You get a big delight in every bite of Hostess Twinkies cakes.
I think we all need a shower after that one.
So I think I know the direction for our crossover, Ralph.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Just we'll work on it soon. We'll have a long conversation.
It's gotta have Pop-Tarts be the solution.
Right, exactly.
Why is the bottom of the Twinkie burnt?
It's probably just made that way. It's a chocolate filling. So
maybe the colorist never saw a Twinkie in his life.
wait a minute. This is, oh my god, this is where Lady Shiva was ripped off from. DC. That explains all those dark damn it, Adam. What's the name of the Adams guy who did the Batman comics?
Neil Adams.
Neil Adams, yes.
Nick Adams.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
Fuji.
Hey, Fuji, you want some Hostess fruitcakes? I would, very much so.
Do you want some Junjitsu?
Oh, God.
A happy Twinkie.
Well, I've even found a Batman one that should be perfect for Brayton's Adam West.
Oh my, okay, hold on.
Dead Baron cupcakes.
Wait, did you share it on the private chat?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Calm down.
I'm doing it, damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, did DC have like a rival? Like what's the opposite of Hostess? Like what would that be? Like is that the DC one they went with?
Hoster?
Sadly, it's still Hostess. Hostess was playing them both dirty.
Oh.
Oh my god. Something threesome with food. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not awake enough to
That
do
was
clever.
lazy as fuck.
I know. I'm losing it.
Something.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Meanwhile, in the back rooms of Vivid Films, threesome there. When I came up with the idea for the movie. Give me money.
Oh, I was just waiting for the pudding pop joke.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Man, get out.
I'll leave. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
It's been an awesome hawk meeting or whatever.
Right. Okay, hold on. Let me fit this thing in. Okay. Damn it! Okay, here's your weirdo Batman comic. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, another reading of another Hostess advertisement proving that our lives are hollow and meaningless and ultimately controlled by capitalist scumbags. Here we go.
Okay, so I'll do Batman as Adam West, Andres is Burt Ward, Robin, and Raph, you can be the criminals as Dirty McCorruption.
Yes! They're all Dirty McCorruption.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn off my fan. Okay.
You're one fan?
Yeah. Go away, Shea Smithers.
That's turning you off.
Okay.
I think he did already leave. He went to bed.
Damn it. I put him down. Okay.
Batman and the captive commissioner. Commissioner Gordon has been captured by the three Svengali brothers, underworld figures. Without its commissioner, Gotham City is in total chaos.
Robin, until Gordon is freed, this city is in trouble.
Not just in trouble, Batman. Real deep, big trouble.
You two guys gotta make a deal with the Batman. Either we run this town, or nobody ever see the commissioner again. Well, proceed the Batman. To talk things over, yes.
Don't try nothing, Batman. Wait, no,
that's
who's talking here? Why are they in the car together?
Okay, it's one of the villains. All right. Don't try
Tell me, bro.
nothing, Batman, in this car is computerized. Like the WizKid computer. It takes you to a hideout, no matter what you do.
Well, in that case, Fiend, let's enjoy some snacks.
Hey, this is terrific. Hostess fruit pies. I'll take the cherry. Apple pie for me. Okay.
Glad you enjoyed the Hostess fruit pies. Thwack, thwack. And as everyone knows, a little nap after a meal helps.
Right. Oh, I totally missed my spot. I'm sorry about that. Batman, you're okay. This has real fruit filling and tender crust you wouldn't believe. And then,
Well, then, you want me to say it again?
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed Hostess fruit pies. And as everyone knows, thwack, thwack.
Oh, my face! Oh, my balls! Ah!
A little nap after a meal helps. Who's talking here?
Raph.
Oh, okay. Them brothers of mine, let me down. Let me out of here. Ah!
Buff!
Let's say Oh, wait, no. Commissioner Gordon. We haven't settled on a Commissioner Gordon.
I'll just do Commissioner Gordon.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Batman, you've done it again, you bloody bastard!
Let's say I had a little bit of help from Hostess.
You get a big delight in every bite of Hostess fruit pies.
You get a big delight in every bite of Hostess fruit pies.
Gordon Ramsay like review a Hostess pie.
Now next up, a very special episode of Maude.
And Juggler says Hostess Batman is best Batman.
Oh my god.
And
We're not doing a third one. We're not doing a third one, guys.
This is a third one.
Oh, we're not doing a fourth one.
We're not doing a third DC one, but if you could find another one.
Image Comics presents Spawn meets the Google Pod.
IDW.
IDW's The Walking Dead Hostess fruit pie ad.
Cherries.
Yeah. Boom Studio presents
Dynamite Studios is the hamster one, right?
Right.
Rorschach's Journal, October 30, 1985.
Little dog's head that ate a Hostess pie. Like, okay, man.
Wait, no,
got my Hostess pride.
I know exactly.
Tasted good.
I know exactly how.
Good today was good day.
Yeah. I know.
Lather repeat.
I know exactly how the Mystery Men Hostess fruit pie advertisement would go. So it's the Mystery Men versus Alan Moore. Oh, I don't like my life. I don't like DC. Oh no, there's nothing we can do to stop Alan Moore unless Hostess fruit pie. Oh, the cream filling is so delicious.
It's enough to satisfy my serpent god, which is the euphemism for my penis.
Oh. Is that like his Last Girl Hostess one where it's just like a weird porn?
Oh,
no.
No,
my favorite Alan Moore comic.
It's inspired me.
Why?
Oh,
is it at least well written?
Yeah, is it tasteful?
It is the most tasteful porn that I own.
Is it more tasteful than Viper GTS?
I don't own that one.
That's
so
okay. Don't look into it. That's
you don't want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What about Spider-Man's Twinkie Adventures? I've got 2 copies.
Oh. This
He
isn't
has a
Spider-Man
delicious
3.
cream filling.
Oh.
Wait a minute, this is Turkish Spider-Man.
Oh god. You don't want
Is that the one where they go to the strip club halfway through?
Oh, you don't
I
want.
think so.
You don't want to know
That's
what
all-
the Sandman does. Oh god.
Mr. Sandman.
Wait, do I still have the host? Yeah, I still have it on screen. Let me get rid of this terrible. Go away, Batman. Be gone.
You can put some Lunchables up there.
Dr. Octopus, no, Dr. Octopus.
No, Peter, it's Dr. Octopus. Oh, get it?
It's the weird hentai version.
Okay, sorry.
No.
The,
This sounds like an Xbox Live game chat.
It's Igor.
Yeah. The chameleon can mimic any sexual position. Damn it. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. I apologize for all future generations who will be listening to it.
This is it. This is where you draw the line.
We're all having fun with the whatever the hell Brandon came up with in the Spider-Man department. So,
Craven the Hunter's hunting for Rhino's horn.
oh,
Ooh-wee.
see, if I made that joke, you'd all be silent and I'd be sad. But when Brayton does it, it's like, here's a golden badge for being better than Raph, Mr. Brayton.
He's hungry like a wolf.
Oh. Duran. Reference.
Bonesaw is ready.
More like deranged.
That sounds like a Spider-Man villain.
Oh my God! Deadpool has a fruit liquor parody of the Fruit Hostess pies.
Okay, we'll do one more. It's Deadpool. I will. Okay, is it? Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta get rid of the other Hostess ads. Okay.
Like liquor as in like alcohol or like...
Well, there's only one kind of liquor, Laura, as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Wait, let me post it up first.
No.
Ah, okay.
Well, what's wrong?
So...
Is a cat attacking you?
I don't have a cat.
Oh, okay. No, you sound like when her cat used to rip her apart.
I was just thinking of different versions of liquors.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you mean like okay,
like cat liquor? Dun 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 dun.
I still don't have a cat.
Okay.
So in this comic, this was like a part of a storyline where Deadpool went back in time to like older Spider-Man comics and ended up like adopting the art style and gimmicks of those comics back in the day. I remember there's like one portion where he comes across like Norman Osborn and he's like, "What the fuck kind of hair is that?" And then he sees Harry Osborn. Oh God, there's two of them.
Oh wait, is this the one where he tries to save Gwen Stacy and doesn't work out?
I forgot.
Okay.
I don't know why he was traveling back in time.
Right. Oh God, he has such huge boots. Okay. All right.
It was the 70s.
Okay.
Everyone wore bell bottoms.
Right. Okay. It's on the screen. Do your funny voice. Ha ha ha's.
Deadpool in liquor. I hardly know her.
Oh.
That was the joke that I was going for this whole time.
Ah. I misunderstood.
That's unfortunate.
I've killed just about everything in my time. Now it's time to kill some bottles. Give me whatever kind of alcohol a fancy man drinks. I have a date with a rich industrialist and I don't want to embarrass myself. Anyone?
We're kind of close, dude.
Kind of got a Denny Trejo kind of look to him.
Yeah,
do you want
Denny
We're
Trejo.
kind of close. I can't do Denny Trejo.
Whoopsie.
We're kind of
Your
closed.
Whoopsie. Your pal supped in all. Supped in?
Slipped.
Oh, slipped. Okay, slipped in all that blood.
It's not what you think. He cut himself shaving. Let's see what else. My friend just got married, and me was celebrating. Now he's tired.
Married? Congrats! Mind if I join the party with some party time fruit liquor?
Whoa! I love party time fruit liquor. It's so refreshing and delicious, and allows me to talk to women.
You're a regular Richard Boone, Raph.
Thank you.
Do you take me for a fool? I know what's really happening here. You killed this clerk, and now it's off to jail with you.
Oh, I've been stabbed.
Change of plans. Taking someone to jail is so time-consuming, and I'm on a clock. I think we all learned a valuable lesson here. Liquor store jobs are dangerous. It's like a cherry hug in every chug of party time fruit liquor.
They were having such fun before the murder.
I love how he's like, in one panel, he's like, I'll take you to jail, and then he murders him the next panel.
Okay, so what a weird night.
Yeah.
So weird.
Right.
God.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk about He-Man.
We were?
Yeah.
We're supposed to?
How are we supposed to talk about your hatred of Harry Potter?
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
bastard.
Okay. So welcome to Laying Out Counterpoint with Raph and Shoma. Tonight, my guests are Brayton Connor, Laura Fitkin, and Andres Kaiju Noir Wacky Macky Dacky Man.
I thought you were going to go with Wacky Macky Mexi Dad.
Sure, we'll do that.
Mexi
You just wanted to call you Daddy.
Okay. Our host we were supposed to have Ted Cruz on tonight, but a bunch of Republicans beat the shit out of him in the back alley because he sucks that bad.
Was that the first fight before the Andy Dick fight?
Yes.
Ted Cruz fight?
You're an asshole. Take this.
Captain Planet.
Yeah, I'm a douchebag. I'm sorry,
It's sad that they both kind of sound the same.
Yeah, I know. It's now. Yeah, God, John Lovitz has ruined my inability to do impressions. Who laughed?
I blame him for my Tim Curry.
I'm not doing Tim Curry tonight.
Don't you want to, Raph?
I can't do an impression of your impression. It's hard. I don't know how you make such unpleasant noises.
He just goes, rather than going, blah, 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 rather he just goes, no, 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 no.
That's right.
I escaped to the one place where capitalism has it. Oh, fuck! Damn you, Bezos, you evil man!
Him waving from his dick rocket.
Just yucky.
Space! There, you get one.
Hyperactive James Mason. More like it.
Come down to the center of the earth. I'm James Mason. I'm so high right now.
We'll smoke some things you've never seen.
The forests of giant mushrooms. Guess where I put those? In my mouth. I'm James Mason. Megatron, I love you.
This is bad comedy.
But it's so right.
No,
okay. Get it? Because they did a James Mason voice for that cycloptic
just because you explained it doesn't mean we didn't get it.
Okay, that's all right. But in the audience, you got it. Oh wait, nobody's in the audience.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. I think 3 of them are us.
Yeah. Oh, we just lost my golden boy, Cody Batch, for the night. Good night,
he
y'all.
said good night.
Yeah, I've been drifting in and out of sleep, and it's almost 2 in the morning where I am. Y'all stay awesome and be excellent to each other. We'll too late for that, Cody.
Party on, dude.
There's a man who's best friends with the mass murdering Napoleon. How about that? I think Chris Juggler says, weird nights are the best nights. Oh, God, we got to wear that on a shirt.
A wonderful night for Raph night.
Oh, no, it's whatever. Hans Conried is here, ladies and gentlemen. Are you happy to play Happy Fingers? Anyways.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So, well, you. I was gonna say you asked for this, but it was like, hey, let's.
I did not.
Yeah, it's like we were like the 3 white rabbits going down the rabbit hole. It's like I will follow them and see what happens. And now we're just throwing bricks at you, and it's like, get out, monster! Stop growing and ruin our house. So it's Alice in Wonderland. Guys, come on. Anyways, Harry Potter. Why I hate it.
Yeah, I think the opposing and proposing party should state clearly their point.
Sure.
Of things.
Go ahead.
In a very succinct manner, explain why you don't like it. Your stance.
Oh darn it! You weren't here at the beginning of the show. Okay.
I will succeed or secede.
You will sex up what?
That after the first 3 films, things go down pretty far hill, and I lose interest.
Okay.
But I will defend the 3 films.
Okay. I don't like the Harry Potter movies because I did read the original books. My brother Miguel helped me got into it because he's a way bigger fantasy fan than I am. And I really did like the original books. Yeah, it suffered from the same problem a lot of young adult novels suffer from. The kids are the main focus. But it's
a young adult though.
Yeah, it's a young adult novel, but they
That's what young adults like.
But they didn't
Wouldn't it
do
be
the
a shame
story
if Draco's
about
old
the
as
ogre.
Mother?
Can I please do
Is
my
around a robot?
See, this is
No.
what
No.
You're not getting into Hogwarts, Raph. No mail on Sunday.
Fine, I'll start my own magic school with blackjack and harpies. So, harpies. Okay. Anyways,
Harpies.
see, this is what happens every time I try.
Succubuses.
What?
Or succubi. Is it succubuses or succubi?
I don't know. I think harpy women would be a lot cooler to hang around with. So
That's not that you didn't answer the question, Ralph.
Oh, succubi would be the plural for succubus.
I was just waiting for you to be like, I fucking hate Harry Potter. Be like, I asked you about something else.
Okay, sorry. I hate things. Anyways. So yeah, but despite being young adult novels and the kids being the main focus, they still presented a major full-on fantasy world with all these really cool supporting characters, and the main kids themselves were able to do really cool abilities. And it was such a rich and rich universe. Yeah, we've seen these things done before in other stories. Mary Poppins, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, whatever Merlin was up to. But no, the Harry Potter universe took it and did a really cool spin with it. And it's such a shame because the movies just feel like really crappy, like Hollywood-fied versions of the original books. They dumb it down immensely. They get rid of a lot of the cool fantasy elements.
I knew it! Timed perfectly!
Shut up, Brayton! I was going to tell you to shut up, and then you got...
This is our Chris Christie Mark Rubio moment, man. Same old talking points. Go ahead, I'm from New Jersey.
Damn you, Rubio, or whoever you are, Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo!
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo!
Dab!
Time travel! Anyways, so Mark Ruffalo... I need to watch more Mark Ruffalo movies. Anyways... Okay, so yeah, just the Hollywood movies are just really annoying, dumbed down versions of the original books. And I know that when you have to adapt a book into a movie format, you have to make a lot of sacrifices, but it just really feels terrible. Especially, they add in so much stupid crap to get rid of the really cool crap. Like, does every Harry Potter movie have to have almost every Harry Potter movie have to have a Quidditch match? Does every Harry Potter movie have to have the obligatory winter prom sequence? It just feels like you took these really cool fantasy books and put them in the hands of American filmmakers who are more interested in doing a goddamn high school melodrama. And of course, like after the fourth movie or the third movie, I think, after Prisoner Azkaban,
that was the third movie.
Yeah, that's the third movie. Things just get visually darker and darker, and not like, oh yeah, the content matter. This is scary, spooky stuff. No, it literally feels like they fired all the lighting technicians and then broke the lighting afterwards. And by the time we get to the final movie, some of those wizard battles look like two hobos armed with glow sticks fighting in a dark alley. That's how dim these movies look. Literally literally dark in visual appearance. So yeah, there's a lot of things I don't like about the Harry Potter movies. So
there were 3 Quidditch games played in the 8 Harry Potter movies, and I believe there was
winter prom scene.
One winter prom scene, yes.
One winter. Well, fudge you! It felt like, damn it. You found me out onto my black broomstick.
My name is 3000.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm tempted to watch the movie and just list all the points I just made. It's like, this is stuff. Well, okay, here's a very good example.
Hate this. Didn't focus on the Weeping Willow. Hate this.
It was a major character in the book. It wasn't just
They just spend half an hour showing off the dragons.
Where's my Scroops? There were supposed to be Scroops in the fucking
They
maze.
cut out half of the Weasley family. Half of the Weasley family.
Right. So, like Hermione's cat, like in the original book, that was a really cool side character. It was a cat who was, who held its own and helped our friends. It was like Lassie, if Lassie was a cat. But typical Hollywood, when they feature a damn cat, the cat is...
What was the cat's name? Do you remember the cat's name?
Hermione's cat. I don't know. I haven't read the books in ages, and I haven't seen the movies in months.
Why do you fucking care about the cat?
Because
Jesus Christ!
the cat was way cooler in the book.
Cat has a name.
If he's so fucking cool, then why can't you remember the name?
I
There's
submit
a
to
lot
the
of
jury that Raph has a sick cat infatuation, as demonstrated in his most recent video. Me and 4 cats.
You leave Fluffy, Uno, Mohawk, and Mr. Radar alone.
Mr. Radar. It's Crookshanks for your next rant about the cat.
I am not gonna watch Cats either way.
What about Ron Weasley's
No, the fucking
rat?
Harry Potter cat is named Crookshanks.
Oh, Crookshank! I thought you were talking about one of the weird musical cats from the musical theater.
Well, it's Corhank, my favorite character.
Okay, yeah, no, in the original book, that was like a really cool cat who went out of its way to help people. It was like, again, it was like Lassie, if Lassie was a cat who lived amongst witches. But in the movies, it's just a stupid cat that just sleeps and is a minor character that does nothing.
Oh, like a fucking cat.
I think in the books, the only thing it doesn't like is it doesn't like the rat. I think that's the only thing it really.
That's
is,
one.
like,
That's one of the subplots, but it does a lot of other little things here and there.
Like what?
Fuck yeah! I haven't read the book in years.
But you have. I feel like this is a weird headcanon thing that you have about this cat. And I'm
No,
kind
it isn't. There were Scroops in the Goblet of Fire, right? Those giant fire-breathing scorpion-like sacks of monstrous body motions. Blah blah blah. Clicks and whistles. What weird stuff am I talking about?
Don't you remember when the cat saved the day at the end? You're like, no, that didn't happen.
The cat killed Voldemort. That's the way that series should have ended.
And then it had its high school prom scene. You're like, no.
Right after the Quidditch match.
Yeah, it's fun being mocked by you guys as opposed to being mocked in real life. I still hate you both, though. You're never coming back on the show. Andres, Nick, you're coming back next week.
Yay! It's like that scene from SpongeBob. It's like, all right, get out of here, you freeloaders. Except, and he points to the clown. Except you stay.
You're cool, bro.
Okay. No, it's black dynamite. Get out of here, you turkeys! See y'all tomorrow.
Okay, but okay.
Imagine the cat playing Quidditch. It just like the cat jumping in place for a minute trying to catch the ball.
What is that?
I'm laughing. This is joy, damn it. Oh god.
Why does it sound like there's a little man laughing in the middle of you laughing?
Laughing is his natural defense when his arguments are being torn down systematically.
No, it's a good. Just the image of the cat. It's so funny. Oh my god, my weakness is kitties.
50 points to Kitty Club.
Damn you,
Now.
Kitty Club.
They just slowly push the Triwizard Cup off the table while staring at you.
Good. Damn, MacGuffin's always getting those poor kids in trouble.
What is this? What is this? Oh.
What happened?
Cucumber Town.
Are you sharing pictures of dead clowns? What's going on?
No.
Okay.
No, I just gave just.
I was just trying to show pictures of my dog, but no.
It's a representation of me.
Oh, okay.
And Raph.
Yeah, I do relate with Mr. Krabs in many horrible, unfortunate ways. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I just closed up StreamYard. Okay, hold on. That was foolish of me. I could say anything I want right now, and they would never hear until maybe a couple minutes later. Enter studio. You're entering broadcast studio, I know that. Okay, enter studio.
He saw a cat. He's just out.
I'm back. No, I'm back.
Cat came back.
And they thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. Anyways, so yeah, I accidentally closed up the wrong window. So I was looking at the little clownfish there, and then, yeah, so.
What?
You know, your little link you shared with the
Your little
SpongeBob.
link. You know that little thing.
Yeah.
It's the longer the link, the more impressive.
Yeah, link the last
Allegedly.
episode. Yeah. God, seeing nerds talk about their penis size is one of the saddest things I ever saw tonight. So in that dating show with the fat Jedi going like, it's 13 inches long. So
it's like was that the beginning part? I must have missed it.
No, it was that weird IGN
Down at the comic book shop.
Yeah.
That's true. You might show me yours.
I went in there to get a signing with Stan Lee before he died, and everyone was pantless, and I was like, no thanks. No Excelsior here for me.
What con was this?
No, I'm just...
It was Stan Lee's greatest con.
Excalibur! Oh, God. Okay, so where were we? Oh, yeah, so... Not only that, but I
Harry
think
Potter.
Yeah, the first...
we were beating you mercilessly with facts and knowledge.
Yeah, I bet... I'm going to watch those movies again and see the more... I'm going
to
make...
read the books again, too.
Yeah, I read the books for the first time.
I read the books once, but they were years ago, ages ago, 20 years ago. Whenever these horrible movies came out and Daniel Radcliffe realized he could have a more successful career playing bad luck demons and dead bodies.
What's the demon one?
He played a dead body in Harry Potter, too.
He's not a demon in horns.
Yeah, he grows a pair of horns and he's a demon.
That doesn't make you a demon. I mean, goats have horns.
have you seen horns? Because I haven't seen horns.
I read the book.
Hey! Damn.
I enjoyed the book.
What's the name of Daniel Radcliffe's goat's name, Raph?
Shankrook.
Does he really own a goat, or is this a joke on the whole Hermione cat thing? Mr. Gimble Shanks the train cat.
Oh. That's like the wizard pet nobody talks about, but you can have. There's just like the one dude that shows up with his goat.
Oh. That's Freddy. We don't talk about Freddy the Wizard and his goat.
Oh, it's so bad.
Okay. But
turns out Voldemort was allergic to cats. He sneezed his nose off.
Okay, so why do you like... Okay, how would you defend the Harry Potter movies, you jokers?
I think they're pretty fun, pretty good movies. I don't like to think about it that much.
Yeah.
Don't let it ruin my day.
They're made for children. I don't know.
I was a child when I saw them. They were pretty cool.
Lame.
Am I alone here? Judges say
meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, meh. Meh. Andres, can you break this non-tie?
I side with these two.
Yay!
Of course you would, you...
Crook shakes for the win.
Gumble Shanks the train cat, whatever the hell.
That sounds like a cat.
Oh,
someday it'll be Gumble Shake's time. Someday he'll get to ascend to heaven or wherever they go to.
Yeah, but
do you remember the name of Ron Weasley's fake rat?
Scrabbles.
No, I was quizzing him.
He won't know it. He didn't know the fucking cat that he's like
Mr.
bragging
Bookworm
about.
over here.
Was the name of the rat Monopoly?
What?
You know, you said Scrabbles and I said Monopoly, so it was a joke because the rat's name's Scrabbles.
Because
like
you explain it to make it funnier.
Yeah. You know, Scrabble is a great game if you have a good vocabulary.
Cool story.
Yeah.
Right.
Bask in that defeat there, mister.
Oh, God. Now I'm tempted just to watch the movies, read the books again, just to get you guys. It's like what is it? When Brayton recommended Logan to me, we were watching it for the first time. It's like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you wouldn't see coming, and like I predicted each and everything that happened because of it. Just repeated the same stuff as every other X-Men
because you have
movie.
a spiked X-Men dildo up your ass from all the other movies. You can't enjoy a fucking singular movie.
That's a weird mutant power. Is that why they didn't bring back the Spike Kid? I don't know, Spiky guy, whatever.
Meryl?
Yeah, Meryl, thank you. That sounds way less terrible. Okay. I hate you all.
You wanted this.
Yeah, yeah. Andres is pretty cool though. You're allowed to come back.
Honk, honk.
Yeah, until I get pissed off at Brayton, then I'll bring you back. Laura, you're on the fence. I don't know yet.
You turned against me.
You've turned it against me. You've done that yourself, Raph.
Your live stream.
Okay, but the first Harry Potter movie, don't you think Chris Columbus is sort of a hack?
No.
No.
Really? Because he's...
No.
Raph, the war is done. You lost.
So that's it for the Netflix anime He-Man show.
Take down your damn kitty cat rebel flag and accept defeat.
Never. I will go. I will go into my tropical cave.
This is the night they
and
tore all
continue
50
my
down.
battle with the cats. Ah! What were we doing there, anyways? What was the reference to that? Is that some new millennial thing? You small robot man?
No. That's what you tell your cat. No.
No?
No.
All my cats are playing outside. I could be outside with my cats right now.
Good for you.
Remaking Harry Potter the way it should have been.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and just like rolling out in the dirt, and neighbors are like, "Oh, he's at it again."
Mm-hmm. There really needed to be a scene where a Dementor was just ripped apart and killed in a supernatural sense, as opposed to just being waved away with light magic. Like, those little bastards, they deserve worse.
It'd be really awesome if Mad Mike the Pizza Monster swung in and threw a hot pizza at his face and decapitated him right then and there.
Yeah. No, just Dementors are jerks. They just deserve worse. But the doctor could take them out.
Scumbags. Shit heels.
Anyways, okay.
Poopy heads.
Yeah. Dickweeds, Clown Town. Douchebaggery.
No.
Proletariat bastards.
No.
Capitalist scumbag.
No.
There should be a gift now. No.
Metallic ninnies.
No.
Come on, make up insult words with me.
No.
No.
Okay, so how drunk are we right now? It's already 2 a.m. Shit, how long have we been going? Oh, 3 hours.
You've all been drinking this whole time?
Yeah. there was margaritas at the front door. Why didn't you get one?
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
Yeah. I was gonna cheat on my wife, but she's here, so I guess we're gonna go home together. That's the whole point of the song.
That's pina colada.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I was tired of my lady. Wow. Raph never read the book. He was exposed as a phony.
I did read the book.
And this is what he said.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Big stinky liar.
Did you guys read the books?
Proletariat scumbag.
Did you guys ever read the books, or you just only have the movies as reference?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I thought we were defending the movies.
Yeah, this is all this conversation was about.
Trying to pull a last minute Hail Mary here.
No, did you guys read the books?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking. I know you read the books, Andres. All right, you like words, but I'm talking to Laura. That sounded bad. I'm sorry. I'm talking to Brayton and Laura.
I also enjoy the occasional word. Yes, I read the book.
She sometimes even speaks them.
Yes.
Yes.
Bird's the word. Bird. Okay, Brayton, where'd you go? Get over here. Get
over here.
I've always been here. Since the beginning of time, waiting for this moment to where I finally catch you.
Yeah, the beginning of time, 2001. Yeah. Or 19... No, you were born in 1998, weren't you?
1999.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Brayton's a baby. He's a big old baby. His baby crib.
Last chance at a last round redemption, Raph. Can you remember the cat's name now?
I've said it so many times.
He's Googling it. He's Googling it.
No, I'm not. Ramble Shacks.
Crookshanks.
Cookshanks. Close enough.
Ramble Shack is your cat's version of cats.
Ambiguity.
You best. No, I get the feeling you guys don't remember. Whatever. I'll get you next time, Gadget. And your dumb Brayton too.
You remember Dr. Claw's cat's name?
Yes.
Fluffy? I don't know.
Radar? Mohawk?
Did he even have a name?
I don't know.
I thought it did.
You hypocritical son of a nice lady I've never met. I'm not comfortable calling other people sons of bitches because their mothers might be
Mad
nice.
Cat. Yeah, that's it.
Mad Cat?
Yeah.
It was that simple?
I thought it was Claw Cat. I couldn't remember.
Mad Cat the Tiger Monster.
I almost shut up. I almost said Claw Cat myself.
SWAT Cats.
No.
Cats.
No.
No, we're not going to talk about blonde secretary cats, Andres. We know how much you like that stuff, you weirdo.
Is tits and cats where you don't draw the line? You're like, no, those two fine. Those two together are okay.
That's Raph just self-projecting right there.
Like, my cat's name is Cortana from Halo. Okay, thank you, S45 for that. Oh my god. Alright, I admit it, I draw a lot of monster women, okay?
Hell, you made an entire comic about two cat girls.
Oh yeah, God, I hate the title. I need to change it. Fleabin Sisters.
Too late, Raph.
What?
You've been working on that project for too long at this point.
Yeah, no. Originally, Fleabin.
You want to know how long he's been working on that project? I still lived in America when he
I thought you said you weren't born yet.
Yeah, no, I have 5 issues completed.
Good.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Cool.
Now release them.
I don't know this. I have to color them, and I got to fix the lettering because my co-writer, who's no longer with us, who died, he foolishly didn't believe in the existence of computers, so the lettering needs to be cleaned up. So, yeah, it's just all sorts of bullshit. You'll see glue long before you see Fleabin Sisters later this year. So.
I feel like we're gonna see that Pop-Tarts parody comic before we see Fleabin Sisters.
All right. Well, that would be easy. It's just like 2 or 3 pages. So.
I think we already saw glue earlier this year, Raph, with the podcast, and it went over.
Nobody likes that, unfortunately. Like, I'm happy we made it. It was fun to make, but it's like every time I show it, it's like,
yep. I was a part of it.
I gave you the opportunity to edit it
down. I was following orders.
999.
I wasn't gonna edit that shit down. I gave you a goofy ending with stick puppets. I tried to save it.
Yeah.
It was too far gone.
Right.
There's no hope. Beautiful. Is this it now? Are we done? Can I go to bed?
Yeah, I think we should just call it a night.
Okay.
Or a morning.
Yeah, no. Yeah, nothing's fun.
Or an evening.
3. Yeah, because it's like, it's a lot late. Like, Andres needs to get dinner. Laura, you're probably it's probably like 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. where you're at.
I'm in the same time zone as you.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, don't tell me that. I'll have my revenge later.
I'm in the time zone that's in the ocean? Is that what you thought?
Yes, there is no time in the ocean. Oh my god, you're mermaids. And Nick is a kraken. Damn it. I can't think of any other sea creatures at this time.
Wouldn't he just be like Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid?
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess that would work better. So
yeah.
I'm trying to think what other mythical sea monsters are there that aren't giant.
Kappas.
Kappas are more inland water creatures, like lakes and streams, freshwater animals.
Are those the ones with the holes in the head?
Yes,
Yes,
yeah, little bald spot dish with water.
Umibuzus? No.
Merman, barnacle boys.
What are the ones in Harry Potter?
You know that, Raph?
I know they're based on Scottish sea spirits, Nereids or something like that. Nereids. I don't know. I keep getting the name wrong. So they're not regular mermaids. They're like.
They look like sea monkeys.
Yeah, I know. It's like Nereids or something like that. Nereids. So hold on, I'm googling it. I don't care anymore.
Nibiru.
Is that what they're called? That sounds like crap.
No, that's something else.
Okay,
Yeah.
you just made that up. Okay.
I just attempted to make a funny.
If it turns out they're mermaids, I'm gonna fucking scream.
They're not.
Okay.
Also, the one that you said, Andra, sounds like weird sushi.
Are you fucking serious? Just mer people.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah.
Ah!
There it is.
Sometimes simplicity is.
You shit! Shut up, Brayton! You're an asshole.
You're giving J.K. Rowling too much credit.
Yeah. Apparently, these mermaids don't like transsexuals.
What? Oh, okay, I got
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay, now you get it. For what?
No!
Oh no, Raph's being weird again. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's satire. Okay.
She's the weird one now.
Yeah. Wow, she really screwed over her legacy, didn't she? Worse than I could have with her characters' names.
It's like at least you have one thing over her.
Yeah. Let's see how you twist it this time, Brayton.
She's still a billionaire.
No.
Yeah, that is true.
Fudge, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I remember where I got the name Nibiru. That was like that fake asteroid that was going to collide with Earth.
What?
Yeah. Where the
Yeah,
hell?
apparently at some point somebody said, "Oh, this meteor called Nibiru is going to fucking crash into the Earth in 1995."
Oh yeah.
You mean Gorath?
No.
Essentially.
It was one of the many other meteorites that were supposed to destroy the Earth between 1999 and 2016, but none of them ever showed up.
Is Gorath a reference or is it just
Unfortunately.
from that movie?
It's just from that movie. It was, what was it? Wasn't there an American movie called When Worlds Collide, and Gorath was essentially a ripoff of When Worlds Collide?
Yeah.
There was actually quite a bit of like meteorites attacking the Earth movies. There was like the day the world caught fire, and
Deep Impact,
yeah, Doom Machine. So yeah,
Armageddon.
Look out, it's a rock.
Meteor Man.
Yeah. Bad Channels, Meteorite.
Any movie featuring The Rock.
I think he already did that joke.
Yeah.
It was a big rock.
Space Jam.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that was weird when the crocodile and the little girl was in a relationship.
What?
Yeah,
Is that the Loki fan cut?
no.
Raph is musing aloud again.
No, that episode of the.
He's looking out his window. Like, what?
No, that episode of the Batman Adventure series from the WB, the spin-off of Batman the Animated Series, Gotham Knights.
Yeah, essentially season 3 and 4 of Batman TAS.
The Red Sky era.
Killer Croc and Baby Doll when they teamed up.
They had a thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a character that didn't deserve a sequel.
There were signs, Bruce Timm. There were signs.
Bruce Timm's is a pervert, even by my standards.
Big sex creep.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, me.
Bruce Timm 4 seconds after the Killing Joke.
Oh, I think that's the only one I haven't seen.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
That's kind of what I was going with. Yeah.
Or at least skip the first hour and you'll be okay.
No, even then, even when you get to the quote-unquote good part, it's still mediocre animation and voice acting.
Okay, good point.
Yeah, I guess I haven't seen that one in the Samurai one.
Right.
Those are the ones I've like, not today.
Yeah, damn you, Brayton, your mer people.
Don't blame him for J.K. Rowling. That's not fair.
That would be.
No, the little bastard's like, do you know what the name of the mer people are? It's like,
Because you claim to be this expert of the lore and you don't know shit.
Of the lore.
Hey, Kevin Duryan's in the chat, so
help me, Kevin.
Ooh, I guess I catch up to the later. Well, gotta catch Kaiju Weekly podcast on Spotify. Then just drop by to say hi. Say awesome.
Well, now he's plugging other shows.
Damn you, Kevin Duryan. Let's all use him as a scapegoat and yell at him. Who would name their kid Kevin?
Probably the Bacon family.
Oh yeah, so damn Bacon family, and they're always 5 degrees away from us.
As well as the Smith family to wrap everything, make everything come full circle.
Right.
Remember
Anyways,
Kevin Bacon and Oscar Bacon, Andres? Remember that?
I remember Oscar Bacon.
Yeah.
Laura, so Brain and I, on one of my live streams, we pitched the ultimate Oscar bait movie. I forgot what it was about. I remember it involved like a kid with cancer, and the father was a pig named Oscar Bacon, and he was going to put on the ultimate play for his girl before she dies. It'll be the ultimate sappiest drama that was sure to win the hearts of the Oscar, take the Oscars by storm.
Starring Kevin Bacon.
Starring Kevin Bacon as Oscar Bacon.
You should also
for your consideration.
And no Nicolas Cage inside.
Right, no Nicolas Cage. He is Oscar poison.
Where's the part where this Oscar Bacon kid has to drive a talented black jazz singer across the country?
That's Morgan Freeman will be involved in that.
Right, I was referring to Green Book.
That was
the
that
bad
was a
version
mistake,
of Driving Miss Daisy.
It's the white people comfort food movie.
Listen here, Mr. Oscar Bacon. There's no way you can possibly get this play off the ground. Just watch
Why are you
me.
Wilford Brimley all of a sudden?
That's my poor attempt of doing a Morgan Freeman voice. I'm sorry. I'm very tired.
Still mumbling about mer people, Raph?
I'm pissed off about mer people. Okay.
It's like the most normal time for you, and all of us are like, "No, you're tired." It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. What is it, like 4 o'clock in the morning?
It's 6:21 p.m. where I'm at.
Oh, that must be rough.
Yeah, you gotta get dinner food soon.
You gotta head to 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Okay. Screw
You don't know how you don't know how true that is, Lora.
Gotta get there for your 6 o'clock Pop-Tarts.
This is my life.
Right. Okay.
I just want to go home.
Bring Andres home.
Carter, really sad. This poor Hispanic boy is trapped in another country. We need to bring him back.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces.
Empty Pop-Tart cases.
Fuck you.
In a sea
You
of
just eat
fire
them all in
and
one
ice.
go and then just get sad. You're like, no, there's no more Pop-Tarts.
In a sea of fire of ice, there's a lonely Hispanic kid in the wilds of Japan. He thought it'd be filled with Power Rangers and robots and Mad Mike pizza monsters, but instead it's just little kids giving him Ultraman toys and telling him, "Thank you, Mr. American. Here's that weird tokusatsu crap we don't like no more because we're
And
older."
no Pop-Tarts.
Yes.
Not a Pop-Tart in sight.
Yes. So.
And all the cream cheese you could want, but no bagels.
Yes. Send him all the food possible except for pork rinds and beef jerky because Prime Minister Suga will just steal it from poor Andres. Oh boy, beef jerky. Oh my god, it is mine, Mr. Andres, for I'm Prime Minister Suga.
Why does he sound like an Asian James Bond villain?
Take me away, Giant Condor. Dun, 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 dun. That was the Giant Condor's theme when it was like coming in. I'm explaining it regardless, okay? Deal with it, woman. Anyways, sorry. It's like, damn, he got to me. He found me out. Next time, Mr. Raff, I'll make... Anyways, so...
You found out my agenda.
Yes. What? You were a girl this whole time?
Whoops.
Brayton, you got a sister here. Come here. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. When I get tired, I say mean things.
Why is that mean?
I don't.
Maybe that's mean for Bite.
What?
You want to be? No. You said I was a sister.
Are we all snacking right now?
I was eating Triscuits. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say, are you eating some of my Pop Tarts? Did you sneak some before you
Andres,
shit them out?
Damn it,
They are the Triscuits that I bought for you, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm hungry.
Hey, Andres, want to see something?
No.
Hold on. I'll go downstairs and get it.
Ah.
I'll munch directly into the microphone.
No, don't. Okay. Do you guys want to watch my little Jeff Goldblum review?
No.
All right, fine. We'll save that for another night. So, okay. So, you guys have any last things you want to say before we call it quits?
No.
I'm sorry, Raph. I'm sorry I forced you into a limp defeat here tonight.
No, I wish you were more active and we had better subjects to talk about. I blame you completely for all this. Not Lora and Andres. My sweet little backstabbing angels.
See how bitter he gets towards me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel the most... I don't know. I just feel like I will one day fight
I
you in a
who
physical
support
fight.
you through thick and thin.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? An ASMR shit?
I thought you were going to be like, that's the fudge packet from the Pop-Tart packet.
I got Snapple watermelon lemonade.
Good for you.
This is extremely tart. It was on sale.
I got myself an empty bottle of soda right here.
Yeah. And I got a fan too, keeping me cool.
What are you going to get at the 7-Eleven, Andres?
Hello.
Probably what was it?
Oh,
some onigiri, rice balls. Maybe a. They got this interesting thing called like a pizza sandwich. It's like they call it like a pizza sando. See if I can find a good picture of it.
Does it look like a bun, but it's pizza?
It's more like a weird taco burrito thing, but with like the sauce inside and the cheese. Here's a good picture.
I have a
for whatever reason they. Good for you, Raph.
I know.
It sounds like a lighter.
That's because I'm swinging it like a yo-yo.
Oh wow, that's a large link.
Oh,
yeah, it doesn't work.
It also doesn't work.
I'm not gonna look at that.
I feel like that has a virus. There's just a lot of A's in there.
Okay. Do you guys want to plug in?
Here we go.
Before we call? Oh, what are you gonna do?
Here's a proper image of what these weird sandal sandwich things are. So like they have different.
They're like pitas.
Yeah, they're kind of like tortilla taco thingamabobs.
Yeah, pita bread. Pita bread?
Yeah, a little bit like they're thinner than pita bread, but
Okay.
they got like different things. Sometimes chicken, sometimes sausage, sometimes
Is that just a chicken
cheese.
breast above it? Like just a chicken breast in a bag?
Yes,
You
yes,
are
yes, they
obsessed
do.
with breasts, young woman.
There's a picture of a chicken breast in the...
Oh, okay, I see it now. All right. It was like a magic eye thing. I had
There's
to
also
focus.
nothing wrong with that either, but whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we all know. Whatever. I was gonna say something stupid. It's a good thing I
night.
stopped myself.
But acknowledging it doesn't make it any better, Ralph.
But I didn't say it, so I won. Barely.
Raph, you were left alone often in dark rooms as a child, weren't you?
Not now. I'm playing with my tape in the dark room. This is a good tape. I forgot how well this is. Measuring tape.
It's what's for dinner.
Oops, out.
Right. Okay, enough of that.
I'm gonna go to bed. You guys have a lovely evening.
Okay, Laura, despite how stupid this got, thank you for coming on board.
Oh no, this was fun. This was fun.
Yeah, no. Next time we'll do a live stream of consciousness where we're more awake and there's some real subjects to choose, which goes against the idea of live stream of consciousness. Never mind. So, is this officially the worst episode of Night Owling? You decide. Okay, but no, thank you for joining us. Do you want to plug anything before you go?
If you can tell me the name of my show and the name of the cat from Harry Potter, I will.
Mr. Gimble Shanks will show up on Movie Roulette. Damn it, reviewer podcast. Damn it,
No.
Help me. I'm trapped in the well and I can't get out by myself.
He looks up and shouts, "Save us!" I will look down and whisper, "No."
Mr. Gimble Shanks.
You started to say it how you were saying it before. Say to you, no.
Reviewer roulette? Damn it. Hold on.
You were on it.
I'm not gonna own it. Then nobody will know what your show's called.
You were on it.
He said you were on it.
On my show.
Okay, hold on. Laura Fitkin, Nick, Nora.
Throw the damn towel in.
Okay.
Well, I have a podcast called The Review Roulette, where people like Raph come on and don't remember the name of it. And we're having a new episode come out next week where we watched Razorback with Josh McKnight from Tokushout. I can never say that one.
Tokushatsu.
Yes.
Damn it, I know that name. Fuck.
Thanks.
I'm a nerd.
You were networking pretty hard at that. You're like, so I could like talk to you later, right? It's like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no, I just felt sorry because I completely missed them. Whatever. We can't talk about it online. So.
But yes, that is my show.
Okay.
And it's usually fun. But thank you for having me on. It was fun.
You're welcome. So next time we'll try better. This will be a real party, not a drunken get together.
I'll bring alcohol next time.
Oh no. Braytons will be infected with the ruinations.
We'll have some pina coladas and some margaritas. It'll be great.
Right.
And get caught in the rain.
Yeah. Okay, so Laura will be saying goodbye. Or, I guess, log out, or do I just remove you?
I mean, I'm still here. I was just...
Okay.
I thought we were wrapping up. I thought this was the end.
No, we are wrapping off. You.
Wrapping off? This is a wrap off?
No.
Yo.
It's too late to be doing a wrap.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so
we gotta do that Godzilla rap, Raph. You were a couple night owlings ago.
Godzilla rap.
Remember you wanted to do that?
Baby got back.
Remember?
No.
You were there.
No, Gimble Shanks. I don't remember anything.
Wow.
It was the baby got back thing, right?
Oh, right. Okay, now I see what you... Okay, thank you, Laura, for being very intelligent and reminding me of what Brayton couldn't. I don't know why I'm suddenly hateful against you, Brayton.
Yeah, I hope we can make it through this bitter resentment you developed for me tonight.
I probably
you're so mean.
Yeah,
consider it character development.
Yeah. I'm now more hateful than ever before.
A major roadblock in our antagonistic relationship that we've built for many a year.
The honeymoon's over, honey. Now I hate you. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Brayton. Now I feel bad about it.
I'm a verbally battered spouse on this show. I've come to accept it. Stand by my man.
Get over here. I need root beer.
Make me a sandwich.
Yeah. Subway. So, Subway, yay or nay? No, it's too late to be talking about Subway. Okay, so S45 says, I'm eating Pop-Tarts.
Thank you.
Okay.
And good night.
Okay. All right, Brayton, my newfound friend. Do you have anything?
That's a one-way street.
Oh, F off, too. F off to you. Where's the Miss Blue holding the sign, Brayton is lame?
I feel humiliated, used, and ravaged by your words.
Yes, indeed. Do you have anything you want to say before we call it a night?
Got a lot on my mind, Raph, but that'll wait till after the show.
Oh God! Oh my God! Are you serious?
I can feel the tears.
I'll weep into my pillow tonight.
Okay,
and you shall be the cause.
Even though it's 4 o'clock.
Don't look at the screen; you'll be even sadder. So, Andres,
ever see Sunset Boulevard, Raph? You just wait.
Yes.
Got some for your ass.
No. Oh, you're gonna shoot me and send me into a pool.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Andres, do you have anything you want to plug before we call it a night?
Before I do, just check out the last link I sent as my direct message to you.
It's going to just be a giant middle finger, isn't it?
Close enough.
You dense motherfucker. Why? Okay. Wow.
Why? Why?
There's so many tabs open.
Right.
But anyways, for anyone interested, you can check out my indie published comic, Primal Warrior Draco Azul, available on Amazon Kindle and Comixology. You can also check out my novel-length anthology book, Primal Warrior Draco Azul, Full Metal Chronicles, as well as my upcoming novel, Primal Warrior Draco Azul, Soulless Blood, hopefully coming out by the end of October. You can also follow me on Instagram at Kaiju Noir, YouTube at Kaiju Noir, Facebook at Primal Warrior Draco Azul, and on Twitter at PW_Draco Azul.
Because you're a rap god. Rap god. That was very fast. Very fast reading there.
Thank you.
Yeah, supersonic speed.
Is he going to be doing the lyrics for the baby back?
I want my baby back.
baby back Angelina's baby back ribs.
I feel like the oh my god Becky voice has got to be Raymond Burr for that song. 35 years ago, they never found an ass like that.
No, with barbecue sauce.
Oh, that would be glorious.
Yep.
It's just him holding a can of Dr. Pepper, just staring.
Just for the taste of it. Raph?
Yes?
It's your turn.
Push the button.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'll leave the studio. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I need to play some music to end this show.
I need to be by myself for a while.
We need funk music right now.
Oh,
we need the funk. Gotta have that funk. Ow, we want the funk.
Our
We gotta get
stream
that funk.
in the middle of the stream.
That's a good song. Okay, bye. All right, so I think I'll rename this kind of our worst episode. I had fun, but this is basically a bunch of drunken people losing. You know, the later you stay up, the more your brain cannibalizes its own protein. So yeah, we were all pretty much going mad there. So yeah, tonight's closing out song, nothing too special, but I think we're gonna play Masao Yagi's song Premonition from Legend of the Dinosaurs. So thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Sorry this wasn't more. Tonight's the best episode of. Oh, screw you, Jugless Juggler. You're on my enemies list. All of you. Damn it. Anyway, so I'll see you guys later. We'll try better for next month. All right. Good night.